we're live.
What is
Hey,
good, my crazy crew?
hello.
You interrupted me. God damn it. That's why I was like crazy crew.
Hey, Death. Hey, Death. Did you say something that we got to do? That we
Yeah.
have a
Yeah,
lot of?
yeah, guys, we got a lot of catching up to do.
Oh my gosh.
For context, no, I don't keep a ketchup bottle in my room.
That's cap. That's cap.
No, I just had fries because my mother ordered Applebee's.
No.
I want Applebee's.
No, clearly you have them for your eggs because that's how you like your eggs.
I want
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Applebee's.
What?
I want Applebee's.
Dude.
Anyway,
Okay,
Poncho,
okay.
do the intro.
Okay. Hi.
I want Applebee's.
What's up? Welcome back to Super Sports. You know what to do. We are not qualified to talk about sports, but we do it anyways because we're all friends here. Isn't that right, guys?
Yeah, definitely.
Friends?
I'm sorry.
I don't know about that one.
I'm sorry if I seem distracted. I'm currently sharing the link into one of my other football communities.
Okay. I also posted on Twitter. But anyways,
You know-
let's get the intros out the way. So you know me. I hated that Super Bowl. Anyways, and then we have Death here, who I watched it with, did play-by-play on his channel. Say hi, Death.
Hi, Death.
Hi, guys. Beating the Chiefs in the Super Bowl just really isn't for everyone.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, keep in mind also we're the last team to actually beat the Chiefs this season.
No.
That's
We are.
hilarious.
Because we're the only ones that beat them because they went on a streak and then, playoffs.
Oh my, that's hysterical.
That is honestly hilarious.
And we beat them in Arrowhead.
Can I just say, I want to share this.
Okay.
There was somebody in our Discord server who I will not name for privacy reasons.
Oh shit, is it me?
Who was saying
It was me.
nobody can beat Patrick Mahomes. To which I replied, the Bills can. It's just they can only do it in the regular season.
Yeah.
Or sorry, no, he said nobody can beat Patrick Mahomes except Tom Brady. And I said, the Bills can. It's just they can only do it in the regular season.
Yeah.
I want to point out the most hysterical stat. It honestly gets more hilarious every year. Tom Brady delivered Mahomes his first regular season loss, his first playoff loss, and his only Super Bowl loss. That's kind of an insane stat.
Don't nobody ever say Patrick Mahomes is better than Tom Brady ever again.
Dead ass, bro. Dead ass. Like, come on.
I will say, I think in terms of talent, Patrick Mahomes is better, but Tom Brady has the clutch gene.
Okay, no. If we're going better...
All the achievements to back him up, that's also the biggest thing.
Yeah,
Tom Brady
100%.
Going for him.
If we're going better, physically, I'm still giving it to Peyton.
Peyton? Well, we're just talking about Mahomes versus Brady right now. We're just talking Mahomes versus Brady.
I know, that's a random side note, but bro, I just love Peyton over at both of them throwing that football.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I'll take that. Peyton Manning is my favorite player of all time, so...
Bro, are you seriously?
Hold on.
Are we not gonna put Aiden O'Connell in this conversation? Come on,
Hold
guys.
on, real quick.
Come on.
All right, Josh Allen phone number. I got to call him and tell him it's bull crap.
I've told you this before that Peyton Manning is my favorite player of all time. I loved watching Peyton Manning play when I was growing up.
Anyway,
that was also at a time when I really didn't have a favorite team. So
obviously we've got a lot of stuff to talk about.
Yeah.
We missed last week and all the head coaching changes.
Yeah. We did cover my head coach, right? Though.
I think we did cover Antonio Pierce, but we missed. Pierce. I think we also covered the Patriots guy.
Dave Canales. Did
we? I don't think we mentioned Dave Canales.
Because me and Death was trying to figure out if he was Mexican or not. That's why I remember.
Oh right. Yeah. And then I discovered that Mike McDaniels is mixed.
Oh shit!
I cannot speak.
I remember that. He is a mixed boy. Yes.
Yeah. So then the ones that we missed, Dan Quinn.
Yeah.
Dan Quinn to the commies. Why?
Who was it that went to the Seahawks? I forgot.
Let's go down the list first. Let's go let's cover Dan first before we get to anybody else. Mm-hmm. I feel like, because then we're just gonna leave Dan and just be like, oh, well, we didn't cover Dan.
Wait. The Commanders went from Dan Snyder to Dan Quinn.
So stupid. No, and then their new OC is Kingsbury too, because we were originally supposed to have him, but then yep.
Oh yeah. Can we talk about what I think is a hire that everyone is hating on for no reason?
Okay, which one is it?
The Steelers hiring Arthur Smith as their offensive coordinator.
I don't like it personally. I just don't.
Yeah, I don't hate it.
I don't like it personally. I don't like it.
He had one of the best Titans when he was offensive coordinator for the Titans. He led one of the best offenses in the NFL. Yes, he had prime Derrick Henry. Now he has prime Najee Harris. Yes, he had Ryan Tannehill, who's a mid quarterback. Now he has Kenny Pickett, who's a mid quarterback.
I just don't trust him. I like with his mindset now. I just don't trust him. I'll be honest. Like if you told me he went from Titans OC to Steelers OC, I would understand. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But because he had that little gap of like, oh, I was a leader. Like I can put Drake London on a fade and he's gonna be the decoy.
I'm wondering how much of that was like the pressure of being a head coach on him.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of guys like that. Though.
Maybe like subconsciously, like I think he's gonna be like a Bill O'Brien type, where he's an amazing coordinator. He's a really good coordinator, but cannot be a head coach.
Obviously, we're gonna have to wait and see. But
yeah, obviously. I honestly don't hate that one, though, to be honest.
I just don't know what other options could have been for the OC, though. That's the
thing. There weren't a lot of options. I mean, who are you going to take? Are you going to take Ken
Dorsey? Luke Getsky.
All right, yeah. Real quick, other news that we could talk about real quick. Did we talk about Raheem Morris to the Falcons?
I don't think so.
We're going to cover him next, because the Commanders one, Dan Quinn is just going to lead that team to poverty again. Like it's fine.
100%.
Yeah. So... former Rams defensive coordinator Raheem Morris got hired as the Falcons' new head coach. Again, why?
Okay. So I will say it's not the worst pick, but there's so many better options out there. At that time.
I'm sorry, but again, like I'd want someone like on the offensive side of the ball, because like Atlanta's like likely getting a quarterback this year, unless they want to sign like a Kirk Cousins.
And even then, if you want a defensive head coach, Mike Vrabel and Bill Belichick are sitting right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other moves. The Eagles fired all of their offensive staff and defensive staff and hired Kellen Moore, the former Cowboys and Chargers OC, to be their new OC. And have hired Vic Fangio to be their defense coordinator, which that one I don't mind.
Yeah, Vic Fangio's great. I mean, the Dolphins had a very good defense before they got riddled with injuries this year.
The problem I feel like with Fangio, kind of biased because I think he was a Broncos head coach or whatever.
He was Broncos DC before he was Dolphins DC.
Oh, okay. But basically, the way that I see him, like when he got fired, is that he modernized his game, but then when everyone else started doing it, it became just, when everybody's running it, you know how to stop it. That's the thing. So I feel like if he keeps that modernized idea still going and going, because honestly, anything is better than Matt Patricia.
Basically, is what you're saying.
Yeah, but anything I feel like is better than Matt Patricia and whatever the hell that was.
Yeah.
And also, like Adam saying in the chat, all the Panther staff hirings, like literally the entire former Bucs coaching staff from last season.
It is funny because it's so true.
Good luck.
Except Todd Bowles.
Thanks for taking my run game coordinator. Appreciate it. You took the literal guy with the worst run game last year. Appreciate you.
I mean, and they didn't take the one guy you really wanted them to take.
But they weren't taking Todd, let's be real.
No, Todd was never going.
Other news, Steelers fans, I'm sorry, but y'all hired Arthur Smith.
We
to
were
be
just
your
talking
new
about
OC.
that. We were talking about that.
Well,
I feel like it's underrated. I feel like people are hating on it for no reason. I don't hate the pick. I don't
All
hate
right.
the hire.
All right, great. Who's their fifth string wide receiver?
Let's see.
God,
They
I
have
don't know.
Pickens, Johnson, and who else?
Great. Whoever their
Like,
fifth
no,
wide
they don't have-
receiver is, whoever that is, he's gonna get 1,000 yards next season, and whoever the third string tight end is gonna get pretty good production too.
Yeah.
Darnell Washington, 6th O lineman.
I mean, Rashad doesn't suck at him, but pop off, buddy. And other news to make Commanders and everybody else sad. Lions OC Ben Johnson is informing everyone he's staying in Detroit.
Yeah. I don't think we even have to cover that, to be honest. Just because, like, it just needs another year, I feel like. But he should be a head coach.
Oh,
candidate
it's gonna
next
be
season,
Calvin Austin. Calvin Austin is gonna have a pop off year. If you're going off of Arthur Smith's time in Atlanta, when he was a head coach, not an offensive coordinator.
Yes. Pickens is gonna be a decoy. Trust.
I think Najee Harris is gonna have a huge season. That's my prediction.
I think the offense is gonna get to him. Honestly, I'll be honest.
Did we talk about Mike McDonald to the Seahawks as the head coach?
No, we didn't.
We did not. We can cover that one though now.
That's the head coach again.
Yeah. What do you think about this?
Who was that? The Ravens DC?
Yeah. Again.
Once again, if you want a defensive-minded head coach, Mike Vrabel and Bill Belichick, both proven head coaches, are sitting right there.
Again, I just don't like it.
I think they're going for what they could be instead of what they already have because
that's fair.
Vrabel, I heard they just didn't hire because he's intimidating. Because he's a football player, but like, come on, don't you want that in your locker room?
All right, we talked about Dan Quinn.
Of course we did.
So Cliff Kingsbury was apparently supposed to go to the Raiders, but then decided nah.
Apparently it was also there was rumors going around that saying that it was going to be a 2-year deal, but Cliff wanted a 3. But now it's coming out that Cliff just didn't want to be there. Like his ego just didn't want to be there.
Okay, genuine question: have we heard any news about Leslie Frazier?
I think he got something.
Did he get something? Check it out. But I know I thought the Raiders interviewed him, but that's about it.
Yeah, he was interviewing for a couple things.
Yeah.
Because I know he was taking a year off, and I genuinely can't remember if he got hired for anything.
Let me check.
Also, I cannot see chat, so I'm gonna rely on you guys to be reading chat.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I wasn't reading.
OBS is bugging, and I can't see chat. I could just open it on my phone.
Is he the assistant head coach for the Seattle Seahawks now?
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, he just got hired, I guess. Assistant head coach.
Yeah, I'm seeing like a week ago or so. What about the Deshaun?
Yeah, oh my gosh, I saw. Oh my gosh.
We're not talking about that.
Who was that? Who did they hire that said that? I forgot.
Ken Dorsey.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's what you said. Like, you brought that up.
All right, guys, prepare for Nick Chubb downfall next season because Ken Dorsey doesn't know how to use running backs.
Bro, it's God. What you mean? The God's gonna be fine, okay?
No, here's the thing. Nick Chubb is going to get 5 carries a game.
Dude, and he'll rush for like 500 yards for those carries are going to be worth it. Trust me.
He's gonna get a 99-yard touchdown every time he touches the ball.
Yeah, and then the Ken Dorsey's just going to look at it and be like, "Damn, crazy." Anyway, let's air it out again.
All right, guys, we got to force it to Amari Cooper.
Yep.
Force it to Amari Cooper every play. That's gonna be the Browns' offense. I'm calling it right now.
Mm-hmm.
In other news, the Bucs did this was when they were working on a deal to hire Liam Cohen. I think that's how you say it as the new offensive coordinator. That deal did settle in, so the Bucs do have their new offensive coordinator. Hallelujah! An absolute key one because he has worked with Baker Mayfield when he was with the Rams.
Oh yeah, I heard about that one.
So if Baker comes back, yay, familiarity.
Mm-hmm.
And then in other news for the Bucs, Ryan Jensen announced he is officially retiring from the NFL.
Has there been anyone else that announced they retired?
That I can think of, no.
I was going to say, I don't think there has. I think it was just Ryan Jensen. I know there were rumors of Jason Kelsey, but nothing's been confirmed yet.
He hasn't said anything yet.
Yeah.
Raiders hired Luke Getzey as their OC.
I Wanna Die.
And Dolphins hired Ravens associate head coach and D-line coach Anthony Weaver as their new DC.
That can I interrupt real quick?
Yeah.
Our running backs coach that was signed 10 days ago got hired to be the head coach of UCLA football after 10 days.
That is hilarious.
Okay, to be fair though, going from a running back coach in the NFL to a head coach in college, I would take that any day of the week.
Oh, 100%.
I don't blame him. I do not blame him.
The issue is I'm kind of feeling for what Jim Harbaugh was saying. I think it was Jim Harbaugh who was basically saying he hates college coaching because it's more recruiting than coaching.
Right, and that makes sense.
He likes to be able to actually like be with the players, coaching them on how they can be better, rather than just meeting with players trying to get them to their team.
By the way, Nevitz, thank you for sticking up for every single Chargers hater on Twitter. You made a post like a couple weeks, was it a week ago or something like that, where like you literally said like it doesn't matter who they bring in, the Chargers are still going to Charger.
And then somebody replied to that. It was like a Bills fan talking about the Chargers, laughing emoji, laughing emoji, laughing emoji, and I'm like, just wait.
I saw that.
Just wait.
I saw that. I was waiting for you to respond. I was just gonna tell him it's like.
I didn't even see that. I didn't even see that reply until yesterday, and I just didn't know how to react to it.
I didn't know either. I'll be honest.
I just didn't know how to respond.
But shout out to you for the off-season champions, though, because they, oh my god, like no matter who they bring in, they could literally bring in God and they'll still suck.
And also, my nickname in RBT's Discord right now is off-season champions. Am I a secret Chargers fan?
Chargers fan. Chargers fan.
I'm just saying, if the Bucks re-sign everyone that I want them to re-sign, I'm stealing that from you.
What, off-season champions?
Yeah, I'm stealing it from you.
The Chargers are always going to be the off-season champions. Come on. Are you a Chargers fan, Death?
No.
Is there something you haven't told me?
No, that's Bruce.
I mean, let's see. Wait, who was it? Right. Who was it last year that the Chargers got? That was like a big game breaker that we. Khalil Mack. Or was that last year or 2 years ago?
No, Chicago Bears social media team has been clowned and clowned and clowned. What the Chicago Bears social media team do?
What they do? Okay, but I'm trying to remember the move that you're referring to.
I think it was Khalil. No, J.C. Jackson.
J.C. Jackson. That was the big
J.C. Jackson. Because I remember
like the big name.
I think they trade.
Yeah, they traded him back to the Patriots.
Yeah, but he did sign for like a 3-year extension or something like that, like a 3-year deal with the Chargers.
Yeah. In other news. The Eagles are going to Brazil week 1 of the NFL season.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and they're doing it on Friday night, right?
Yeah, so we're going to have Thursday night football, Friday night football, Sunday night football. We're going to have a lot of football.
Hold on. Can we make predictions for the opening game?
Chiefs-Ravens.
I don't think... Well, I want to look at the schedule.
We're going Raiders. We're going Raiders.
Why?
Week 1.
So let's see. So the teams that the Chiefs are playing at home are the Broncos, Chargers, Raiders, Ravens, Bengals, Saints, Buccaneers, Texans. I thought they were playing the Cowboys at home. I guess not.
Okay, so just get rid of the entire AFC West. Sorry, Poncho.
So then it comes down. I think it's going to come down to
the whole AFC West.
I think it's going to come down to Ravens or Bengals.
Yeah. Maybe Texans.
I feel
Texans could be sneaky.
If they do Texans,
but I feel like
if they do Texans, it's going to be for the same reason why they did Lions this year, because it's the underdog team.
Okay.
They posted about Julius Peppers in the Hall of Fame is what they did, by the way. Bro, why does it matter? He did play for him. The fucking Falcons posted about freaking Devin Hester in the Hall.
Devin Hester 100% deserved it.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Best return man of all time.
There's a reason they didn't kick it to him.
Exactly.
Other news. So after that's NFL honors. If we want to go in, if we're ready to go into that.
We covered
most
about-
undeserved
right?
MVP of all time.
Agreed. All right. So just to run through offensive rookie of the year, C.J. Stroud.
Absolutely deserved.
I agree with that one. Totally.
Absolutely deserved.
Mm-hmm.
One of the best rookie quarterback seasons of all time.
Yeah.
Right.
He's right up there with what's his face? Not Justin Herbert, and there was another like big one.
Andrew Luck.
Andrew Luck, yeah.
Yeah.
Defensive player of the year, Myles Garrett.
That could have gone in a lot of different directions. I'm fine with
I prefer.
I don't
TJ.
like it, but I'm okay with it.
I would have preferred TJ, but I'm fine with Garrett winning it. I'm not upset. I'm not bent over about it as much as I am about Lamar Jackson winning MVP.
Hey,
Yeah.
we haven't got there yet.
Yeah. You also skipped rookie of the defensive rookie of the year.
Because they announced it after.
Oh. Oh, right. Okay, you're going in that order. Okay.
I'm going to how they announced it.
Okay.
So, yeah. Side note, like, Max Crosby apparently didn't get, like, a first place vote, apparently, for Defense Player of the Year, which was wild.
Robbed.
But in other news...
I think the reason why for that is because statistically, TJ Watt and Myles Garrett were both better. Not by a lot, but they were both better statistically.
Something I did enjoy is that Antoine Winfield Jr. did receive votes for Defense Player of the Year, which, like, was pretty nice.
That's crazy, though. That's kind of crazy.
I know it means nothing because, you know, he'd never win it against an edge rusher.
But he got a vote.
Also, side note, Death was very shocked to find out Antoine Winfield Jr. is my favorite Bucs player of all time.
That is very surprising because Mike Evans is right there.
I just really like Antoine Winfield Jr. I don't really know why, I just do.
In other ones, Defensive Rookie of the Year, Will Anderson Jr.
Should have been Devin Witherspoon.
Same. Should have been Devin Witherspoon. I was crying for Devin Witherspoon.
I actually went into a Seahawks fan about this, and when you look at the stats, no.
Really?
Because I went into a Seahawks fan about this because that Seahawks fan was like getting on my nerves about it, and there was like really big stats.
I think he only had like 1 or 2 interceptions on the year.
Yeah.
Well, let me go find it because now I'm trying to remember what it was.
I feel like the stats didn't reflect that much, but he was. I don't know if it was 5th in pass breakups or something like that in the pass defense. That's why 5th out of all corners when he played.
This is what. Hold on, when it loads, I'm gonna point it out because these are the stats I pointed out when I said this to the Seahawks fan. He went, "Okay, yeah, he didn't deserve it." So he was targeted 15.5% of the time, 62%. He allowed 82 targets, 74th.
Okay.
And he allowed a catch percentage.
Wait, did you mean he allowed 82 receptions?
On the year?
Yeah, he allowed 82 receptions.
That's
5.9 a game.
That is a bit.
And catch rate allowed 61%. Passer rate allowed
was over 100. I remember you mentioning that.
100.2.
Hmm.
And he did have 8 breakups, which, yay. But he did allow 6 touchdowns.
How many interceptions did he have? I know it wasn't a lot.
1.
Okay.
What? Wow. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. At least it wasn't Jalen Carter though. Let's just say that.
He also allowed 455 yards total, which is 32.5 per game, which like isn't bad, but like
all I'm gonna
say,
say when we get to it is Texans got snubbed from the clean sweep.
True.
I'll explain when we get to the specific
part.
award I'm speaking of.
Next up, we have the most important award. Tom Grossi wins Fan of the Year.
Yeah, let's go.
The only award I think everybody can mutually agree that he deserves.
So I'm a bit of a madman. I am in 2 different 32-team fantasy football leagues. Both of them started with like base NFL rosters. One of them I took over an orphan. There was an orphan that was the Green Bay Packers available. I took it. And you know what I did? I named the team Packer Nation. And my profile picture for that team, Tom Mother Loving Grossi.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
And then,
yeah,
what kind of upset a lot of people, like, I don't hate this. Coach of the Year, Kevin Stefanski or Steven.
Steven Stefanski. Oh, that was amazing. No, what I'm mad about.
Think it should have been D'Amico.
I think D'Amico should have won it, and D'Amico got snubbed. If you look at it, he only lost by 1 vote.
Yeah, he lost. He lost by 1 first place vote.
Yeah. Kevin Stefanski had 21 first place votes. D'Amico Ryans had 20. Which is really, like, that is a snub.
Mm-hmm.
Then next, Offense Player of the Year, which when this got announced, we all really assumed who was getting MVP, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
CMC won Offense Player of the Year, which, like, yay!
Should have been MVP.
But at the same time, that settles the fact that, like, Lamar was likely getting MVP.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we get to
MVP,
MVP, I have something I want to say that I'm really annoyed about.
Get ready to cook, bud.
Oh, something I didn't mention was people called me crazy for saying Yaya for the discussion of Defensive Rookie of the Year, and he actually did get a vote.
He got a vote, yeah.
Woo! But no,
and people called me crazy and a homer for that.
I think that this year proves that they heavily favor first-round picks for the Rookie of the Year awards.
Of course.
Oh, 1,000,000%.
Because if I do think that if it wasn't for the first-round bias, Puka Nacua would have been way up there in terms of voting. Sam Laporta should have been up there in terms of voting.
Right.
Yaya Diaby, Byron Jones should have been up there in terms of voting. But all of them were not first-round picks.
All right. In other news, the 2023 NFL Hall of Fame class got announced as well during this.
Oh, yeah, right.
I'll just run through the names real quick. Returner, Devin Hester. Pass rusher of the Colts, Dwight Freeney. Texans wide receiver, Andre Johnson. Broncos linebacker, Randy Gradishar.
Don't know that one.
Don't know who he is either.
49ers linebacker, Patrick Willis.
Yes.
Love that one. Love that one so much.
Oh, just gave out, guys. I'm getting old.
Yeah.
What?
His back gave out.
I watched Patrick Willis growing up, man.
Oh, I did too. I watched Dwight Freeney. I watched Devin Hester.
Bears D-line, Steve McMichael, and Panthers defensive end, Julius Peppers. Oh, there goes the other side of my back.
Julius Peppers, the legend himself.
No, so here's my thing. I used to play Madden 12 on the Wii. And I used to love playing as the 49ers, and my user on defense, Patrick Willis. Every single play. It was so much fun using him, and I loved watching him play in the NFL as well. Like, he was just absolutely dynamic. Dwight Freeney, Devin Hester, greatest return man of all time. I think that last year's Hall of Fame class was really good. This year's topped it, in my opinion.
Disagree because Rondé bias.
Okay, fair enough. And also bias against Julius Peppers, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I actually don't mind Julius that much. He didn't win shit with the Panthers, so it's fine.
Fair enough.
Fair enough, yeah.
But no, what really made me feel old was them talking about the 2025, who's going to be eligible for that. Quarterback,
to you, right?
Eli Manning. Yeah. Linebacker, Luke Kuechly. Guard, Marshall Yonda. Running back, Marshawn Lynch. Outside linebacker, Terrell Suggs. Running back, Darren Sproles. Quarterback, Akeem Talib. Wide receiver, Demaryius Thomas. Linebacker, Clay Matthews.
Thomas! Demaryius Thomas. No.
Also, Antonio Gates getting snubbed from the Hall of Fame being first ballot is bullshit.
Oh, very much so.
Wait, Antonio Gates retired
Nope.
that recently?
He was up. The past year was his first year of eligibility.
Yeah, because he
Really?
did.
He
He
got snubbed.
played until like 38. Like he played for a while.
He leads all tight ends with a touchdown and didn't get in first
I do
ballot.
not remember Antonio Gates playing anytime recently, like remotely recently.
Yeah.
He was in the rotation. That's the thing. Rotational tight end. After
okay.
he was old as hell. Like I think I remember using him in Madden when he was like 38.
And then something that got me in an uproar on Twitter and got my account suspended again.
Elon Musk, free speech.
Comeback Player of the Year winner Joe Flacco.
Should have been Tua, in my opinion.
Should have been Tua. Yeah, I agree. Tua.
I think Joe Flacco and Baker Mayfield is a wash. They were both equally as deserving. I think Tua was more deserving.
Yeah.
Now, here's what got me canceled. Here's what got me suspended on Twitter. Because someone was like, "Oh, freaking should have been DeMar. Should have been DeMar. Should have been DeMar.
No.
These guys don't deserve it. Should have been DeMar." And I literally responded to it with, "Here are my rankings for everyone that was nominated for Comeback Player of the Year in the order I think they should have gotten it." 1, Baker Mayfield. I put immediately after that, yes, I'm biased. Deal with it.
Right.
2, Tua. 3, Flacco. 4, Matt Stafford. And then sizable gap, DeMar.
Coming from a Bills fan, DeMar did not deserve MVP, and here's why. He didn't
Dude, he's in the conversation for MVP.
Or sorry, Comeback Player of the Year. And here's why. He didn't do shit this year.
He did nothing.
He had a fake punt. He had a fake punt run that resulted in a loss of 2 yards. He didn't do shit this year. Yes, I will acknowledge, it is amazing. It is amazing that he had his heart stop on the field and return to playing.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
In my opinion,
he should not have been in the conversation. And the fact that he was as high as he was is wild.
In my opinion, Comeback Player of the Year is somebody who comes back from a major complication, whatever it may be, and plays well. DeMar Hamlin did not play well.
You can't say that!
What?
No.
Is it in the chat?
Yeah, it's tamer than most you'll say, but
Okay,
Jesus, I can't say that.
Okay, that's not as bad then. That's not as bad as I thought it would be.
That
It's
just
bad.
caught me off guard.
It's
Oh,
bad,
yeah,
but
no, that's exactly what he said when it actually happened, too.
Yeah.
And I laughed at it. I laughed at it when he said it.
Yeah.
But, and then the guy argued with me over it. DeMar came back from literally dying on the field. And I'm like...
He didn't do anything, though.
Do you guys...
You know what he's got to show it? 2 fucking tackles.
Do you guys not remember when we all thought Tua had died?
Oh, yeah.
Tua almost did retire.
Tua almost retired because of concussions. He also almost died. He was rushed to the hospital. Everybody thought he was gonna die.
Yeah, no, his brain was literally a whole bowl of spaghetti.
No, and Tua came back and was in the MVP conversation until the last few games of the season.
Right.
Something that I always want to point out, but I never do, is I love the fact that me and Nevitz have 2 different setups for the same exact mic.
Yeah.
I've got something that does not have the cover on it, and meanwhile we got freaking Nevitz.
I like the cover. I like the cover.
I don't think I've ever used it.
I mean, I could take it off. I just don't want to.
My headset mic is going to stay there for a long time until I get monetized, so I can afford one. I'm going to get
reality.
All
right, let's make a what's the word? GoFundMe for Poncho to get a new mic.
Yay!
I mean, this one's $30 on Amazon, Poncho. You can afford it.
Yeah, it was.
Bro, that $30 could feed me for like 2 days.
Also, if anyone knows
So
any,
now that's like one day.
Yeah, not even. That's one meal.
Also, if anyone knows how to do taxes, please hit me up. I don't know how to do my taxes.
Just call like TurboTax.
Yeah, get TurboTax, bro.
Or
Oh, you want me to
something
be even
like
more
that.
hunted? Oh god, Adam, no, please, no.
No, please,
Adam,
no,
please.
Adam, please, no. No,
Adam, please.
no,
We're not
no,
even monetized
no,
yet.
no,
Please.
no.
All right,
All right, can we move on to talk about our reactions to the Super Bowl?
No. Well, we have
Yeah,
to finish the awards.
we'll get there.
The awards.
Oh yeah,
We have to
we're
finish the
still in
awards.
the awards. Yeah, that's right.
So,
So-
comeback player. Who next?
well,
MVP, right?
MVP, Lamar.
I have some words to say.
Cook.
All right, real quick. What upset me was not the fact that Lamar won it. It is the fact that he won it with like a final vote of like 49-1.
Death,
Yeah.
you just said exactly what I was gonna say. I was
Yeah.
gonna say something very controversial coming from a Bills fan, because a lot of Bills fans are saying Josh Allen snubbed, Josh Allen should have won the MVP. I think he had a better case than Lamar did. That being said, I am not upset that Lamar won MVP. I think it was the same reason that Tom Brady didn't win it in 2020. Just too many turnovers. Josh Allen not winning it, same reason. Too many turnovers. That being said, 49 votes out of 50 is ridiculous.
That is wild.
The man had 20 more votes for MVP than he had total touchdowns on the year.
Exactly. No. You know what the worst part is too about that? Honestly, I think Dak should have won it. Honestly, at the rate they were going, why did not give it to Dak?
Yeah, no, Dak was
turnovers,
literally
more touchdowns.
Josh Allen with slightly less yards, less rushing yards, like 5 less touchdowns and like 10 less turnovers.
Yeah, so it's like, why not bother giving it to one of those guys that probably
It's because
did,
it's because
that
the
did more.
NFL it's because the NFL doesn't want to, I'm gonna defend the Cowboys here a little bit. As much as I love to hate on the Cowboys, the NFL
Love
doesn't
the
want to
Cowboys.
acknowledge the Cowboys being good.
Yeah. Okay. And then I get it, but it's like at that rate, just fucking give it to Dak. Like the ones that are like actually watching is like we're all pissed about Lamar. That's the thing. We don't like the Lamar MVP.
Mm-hmm. I mean, here's the thing. I knew as soon as they announced the finalists that MVP and OPOY in some way were going to be Christian McCaffrey and Lamar Jackson.
I knew for a while. I'll be honest. Like I knew it was going to be Lamar.
Because
Lamar
as soon as the finalists were announced, I immediately noticed that Lamar Jackson and Christian McCaffrey were the only 2 players that were finalists for both MVP and Offensive Player of the Year. Unless Dak Prescott was, I don't think he was.
Not for offensive player.
Yeah, I don't think he was. Who was the 5th one? Because it was CMC, Lamar, CeeDee Lamb, Tyreek Hill.
That was a little more. I can go back and just check.
Yeah, I don't remember who the 5th finalist was.
You got it, Death? What is it?
Tyreek, Lamar, CD, CMC, Dak.
Oh, it was Dak. Dak was.
So
Okay.
Dak was on.
Yeah,
honestly,
Dak
give
should have
it
won
more to
MVP.
Dak at this point.
Like genuinely, Dak should have won MVP.
Yeah.
All right. In other news, the last award that was given out at the end of the night, Walter Payton Man of the Year.
Cam, who was it? It was the Steelers guy, Cam Hayward, is it?
Yeah,
Cam Hayward.
I was blanking on his name, and I'm like literally looking at a picture of him.
Yeah, Cam Hayward. Yeah.
Again,
Honestly,
like
it's one of those awards that, like, you know, it's for the community more than anything. So I mean, you can't really debate about that.
it's
I feel
also
like.
based on a popularity vote.
Yeah, a little bit.
But that's fine. Though. Like it's
But again,
like,
it recognizes a lot of guys that do good for their community.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And, like,
that's
I
what
like
the vote is
that-
for.
I like that every team, and I believe that it is the team that nominates them, not the community. Every
Yes, the
team
teams nominate
nominates
them.
a player for Walter Payton Man of the Year. So even if they don't win it, they get recognized by their team. I
Yeah.
believe the Bills nominee this year was Ed Oliver. I'm not 100% sure on
Yeah.
that.
I think so.
And Death, yours was
AWJ.
AWJ. Mine was obviously Crosby, because he started the Crosby Foundation last year. So shout out to him.
Yeah, Mike's been nominated a few times, I believe, for Tampa.
You know who I honestly think should have been the Bills nominee?
Mm.
And it's not even because of necessarily something that happened this season. DeMar Hamlin.
Oh.
Because of
I think he might have been last year or something.
Was he last year? Okay, that's fine then. If he was last year, that's fine. Because I was thinking about like the money that was raised in his name after the whole cardiac event.
Yeah.
Right.
He might have been last year. I don't remember.
I think you might be right. I think you are right. He was the Bills nominee last year.
Yeah.
I don't remember who won it last year.
It was not DeMar Hamlin. I think he was the Bills nominee.
I thought it was Dak. Was it Dak? Or?
I think it was. I think
it was actually. Now I'm thinking about it.
Yeah. All right. Reactions to the Super Bowl?
We went through the news for like half an hour.
Yeah, it's been 45 minutes actually.
Okay, no. Reaction to the Super Bowl.
It was a really good game. I will say that.
Yeah.
It got better towards the third quarter. However, I think we can all agree at this point the NFL is 100% not scripted. Ain't no way Kyle Shanahan signed a thing that said, "Oh yeah, I'll gladly agree to blow 3 freaking 10-point leads in the Super Bowl."
Wait, you mean 2?
3.
What was the third one?
Falcons.
Oh, right. He was on their coaching staff. I forgot about that.
He was the OC.
Yeah. No,
Also, did you guys see, as random side note, did you guys see the Niners fan in the Discords, like, coping?
No, I didn't. I haven't been looking at Discord much today.
I avoided it, I'll be honest.
He literally was like, "Oh, it's our first real playoff loss. I'm not counting the one where Jalen got carried by his defense because our quarterback hurt himself. I'm not counting the one where we had sorry Jimmy G in the Super Bowl. I'm not counting the one where we were heavily unfavored by the Rams."
Jesus, the copium. Jesus.
No, I will say though, I think that game, in my opinion, had some. This is a really low bar as well. Had some of the best refereeing all season.
Yeah, I agree.
I didn't see very many like blatant missed calls.
There was a couple holding missed on the Chiefs, but it's gonna happen.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. They miss every referee misses holding. That's expected.
Again, it's one of those things of they didn't really call much holding anyway.
Yeah, they didn't call it much.
They were letting them play. However, there were a couple plays where should have been.
It was questionable.
The other
but
thing
even
too,
then, I didn't mind it.
The other thing too is I didn't notice like really any missed pass interference like against the Ravens. There were at least 2 or 3 missed pass interference calls that I noticed on the Ravens. And that is like the big penalty because that's the one that could result in the most yards gained. Like I said, it's a low bar because the refereeing this season has just been horrible all around.
Right.
But I do think that the refs that in the Super Bowl were actually pretty good.
Also, side note, anyone that is blaming Brock Purdy, please shut up. Kindly.
I will say, the Chiefs don't block an extra point, 49ers win. Christian McCaffrey doesn't fumble, 49ers win.
The ball doesn't go off the Niners freaking punt off his ankle. Punt.
Niners win.
Mm-hmm.
There were so many opportunities that the Chiefs just took advantage of.
Yeah. And then honestly, unironically though, can I say real quick? Dre Greenlaw being injured actually did hurt them a lot because Patty was targeting him so much, the replacement linebacker. I think it was like 9 for 9 targets. The linebacker was just like defenseless, man.
Oh yeah, for those who didn't hear, Dre Greenlaw did unfortunately tear his Achilles yesterday.
So he'll likely be out for the first couple weeks of next season.
He's
more than likely.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
If he plays next season, because we've seen injuries like that where...
I mean, Kyler Murray. I know that wasn't Achilles, but Kyler Murray was out for...
Odell, where he sat out the entire year.
Yeah, Odell sat out the entire year. Kyler Murray was out for the second half of last year and the entire, what was it, first 10 or 11 games of this year.
Something like
thought it was,
that.
like,
He
6 or
was out
something
for a
like that.
good portion.
I know he was out for more than half of the season.
Yeah, okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Because I had Colt McCoy on like 3 fantasy teams. I will not lie.
Also,
Jesus.
I was watching Kyler Murray like a hawk.
Also, there seems to be a lot of confusion going around where apparently Niners players didn't realize that the overtime rules changed.
That's just poor planning on the Niners' part.
Honestly, yeah.
I don't know if I believe it.
And even then, what does it matter? They didn't score a touchdown on their first drive in overtime.
Yeah.
It literally doesn't matter.
I'm assuming if the Niners players realized that they would have had Kansas City get the ball first.
No, I don't think so.
No.
I don't think
Because
so.
also-
because I
also
still
that
think
defense
getting the
was
ball
tired,
first
too.
is the best plan in overtime, even with
The-
the new rules.
The thing is also that, remember, me and Death, we were talking about a lot, like, the defense was just tired for the Niners.
Mm-hmm.
They were making all these plays, but they were just tired, so giving
reason-
that team an extra little bit of rest and all that, I think that was supposed to help them, but then, Patty did Patty things.
You just can't stop. I will say, the duo of Travis Kelce and Rashee Rice, I'm hoping for all of the AFC's sake that Travis Kelce retires so that we do not see that duo develop.
Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. He's staying
So
another year.
Oh, I'm sure he is. But the
No,
thing is, both of them just always manage to get open. It's
Nevitz.
amazing.
him and Andy have both already said they're coming back next year.
Oh,
I
I
just
know,
said
I
that.
know,
I just
I
said
know.
that.
Like,
Death.
calm
God damn
down.
it. I just said that, Death. Come on.
Yeah,
I
no.
liked how Andy, like in the post game where he's like lifting up the Lombardi, he's like, "Oh, I haven't thought much about retirement yet." Then, like literally, like 2 hours later, they're like, "Oh yeah, he's coming back."
No, like genuinely, it's just they both somehow always manage to get open.
Yeah.
And anytime Mahomes looks their way, they're wide open. Like nobody near them. And I don't know how that happens.
And no one also knows how to tackle Travis Kelce. Let's be
Oh
honest.
yeah,
no
no.
one really
I
does.
literally said because I had my friend over to watch the Super Bowl. I looked at him and I go, "How many 49ers does it take to tackle Travis Kelce?" And he's like, "Apparently 11."
Yep. Sounds about right.
Did you guys see? Because like I saw this on Facebook today, where they were showing off Nick Bosa after that 4th and 1 scramble by Mahomes, where he got the first down in overtime, and Bosa literally is standing there with his arms up, like, "Guys, where's the defense?"
I will say, if the 49ers won that game, Juwan Jennings 100% should have been the Super Bowl MVP.
Oh, yeah.
Real. We were
I
both
still
talking
think
about
he
that.
should have been the Super Bowl MVP, even with the 49ers losing.
It doesn't happen though. It's happened like what, one time in NFL history. Where
I
a
know
Super Bowl
it
loser's
doesn't
gotten
happen
MVP.
very often, but
Mhm.
he just played such an amazing game.
Played so well, and I'm sad that like he's gonna get overshadowed by the Chiefs winning.
Yeah,
Sad.
it's like Josh Allen in every time they play the Chiefs in the playoffs. Like Josh Allen always plays well, but just the Chiefs play better.
Hey, maybe if Stephon Diggs just wants to show up finally in the Chiefs playoff game.
Sadly,
Rosen's standing there for like 4
actually,
years.
I don't know how sad I am about this. I do think that we only have one more year of Stephon Diggs in Buffalo.
Dang.
You think he stays this year?
He has to. The Bills can't cut him. They can't trade him.
Yeah.
Unless
Bro,
the
one of my
contract.
friends is like, he's like messaging me and he's like, Mike Evans and Stephon Diggs being the 1-2 punch for Buffalo is going to be real nice next year. And like, I'm like,
The
bro,
Bills
you do
cannot
not
afford
have the
Mike.
The
money.
Bills cannot afford.
they cannot afford
Mike Evans.
They can't afford to pay both of them.
The issue with Stephon Diggs is the only way we will ever get rid of Stephon Diggs this offseason is if we trade him and the team that we trade him to is willing to cover his $25 million dead cap hit.
Exactly. It's
The
same thing with
only
Devontae.
way I see Stephon Diggs leaving Buffalo this year is if Dallas makes a call.
And even then, the only way that's going to happen is if Dallas
Is
is
if they pay it
willing
off.
to cover his $25 million dead cap hit.
Yeah. Nevitz, you got to think about it for Stephon Diggs, like I think with Devontae Adams, because everyone's like, "Oh, we're gonna get Devontae Adams." I just tell them, it's like, "Come get him, come fucking pay for him,
Yeah,
come
exactly.
fucking get him."
Exactly.
Brandon,
That's
fair,
what I'm
guys.
saying. And it's the
At the
same thing
same
with
time,
Von Miller.
Nevitz.
Everyone's saying the Bills should cut Von Miller. They can't.
Yeah,
They
it's impossible.
physically cannot. They don't have the money to.
Yeah, you guys are going to a reload year, isn't it?
Oh yeah, 100%. I think this year's a reload
Reload.
year. I think Mitch Morse gets cut for cap saving. I think
Mhm.
Jordan Poyer gets cut for cap saving.
I unfortunately I have to agree with you on that one.
Micah
It's gonna be a rough
Hyde's a
offseason.
free agent. It's going to be a rough year next year. I think we
Yeah.
still have enough pieces that we can like make the playoffs, but I do think the Dolphins are taking the AFC East next year.
It's scary. It's scary out here, man. All right, Daph, what you wanna say?
Another one I could see you guys parting ways with is Trey White.
I don't know how much saving Trey White would be. Let me look at
Yeah,
Trey.
that's the
Let me have a
thing.
look at Trey White's contract.
Yeah, I feel like that's an interesting one to look at because it is pretty bad.
Because
It's
like
one of
our,
them.
I do think our running back room would be fine without Trey White. We have Rasul Douglas. Oh wait, no, he's a free agent. No, he's not. Is he? I don't remember.
I thought you had him for another year.
I don't know.
You can cut in this offseason.
Is it an
Trey
out, or
White-
Is it...
They
Trey
have an
White
out.
this year,
Okay, it's an
this
out.
offseason is the potential out in his contract.
What's
Um,
the dead cap though?
We would be taking a $10 million dead cap hit, but we would have $18 million in savings.
That's not bad.
So it would be effectively saving us $8 million.
That's not the worst. Honestly,
He's
in my
one that
opinion.
I could see just because he hasn't played a full season in Buffalo in a minute.
He has not played a full
Yeah.
season in the last 2 years.
Yeah.
It almost seems like, is he worth it?
Let
Is
me
he
look
worth
at,
it to keep paying when he just
Right.
doesn't play enough?
Right.
and
right.
also the amount of depth that we have at corner.
And also
Mhm.
the fact you're paying Von Miller, $60 million to tackle?
That was like 30 mil. 30 mil per
Some
tackle this
stupid
season.
shit. It's some stupid shit.
Okay, yeah.
It's
So we
something
do
just
have
ridiculous.
Rasul Douglas for another year. We are losing Dane Jackson, which is
yeah,
tough.
that's gonna suck. That's gonna
Yeah,
suck.
but cut him and just give the money to him. Cut Trey White, give the money to him. Everything's planned.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, I'd be fine with that.
Mhm.
But we have Rasul Douglas. We have Taron Johnson still.
Yeah.
We have Christian Benford. I honestly think that's going to be our CB duo next year. Or CB group. And then I've even seen people saying, cut Poyer, move Benford back to safety, move Elam into corner. Because Benford has experience playing safety.
Has Elam gotten better, by the way? Because I knew that he
I
had some
haven't
on
seen
and
him
off days.
play.
That's
He
why.
just has not played.
Because I saw what's it called? Someone basically told me about it, where it's he looked lost when he finally played this year. Because he finally played this year.
He just has not played much at all.
That's the issue. He just needs his playing time, I think, more than anything.
And I think
Yeah, we
next
kept
year would be
talking about this.
would be a good time to get him that playing experience because we should be reloading.
Yeah. All right, Death. What?
Adam just said to cut Stephon Diggs, sign Mike Evans, a wide receiver that can actually show up in the playoffs. Again, they can't cut him.
They cannot cut Stephon Diggs. He has a $25 million dead cap hit. The Bills
Dude.
are currently $53 million over the cap.
Hey, at
Dude,
least you are the Saints.
It's
Like-
true. 80 million, negative 80 million, I think it is, right? Death?
It's ridiculous
Something like
the
that.
amount of people that are saying Diggs is leaving. It's crazy. He can't. The Bills
It's all the
cannot move
same.
him.
It's all the same. Come get him, guys. If you really want him,
Come get him. Come pay for
Come
him.
get him. Yeah, take him.
My prediction: Devontae Adams is going to be a Jet next year. Stephon Diggs is
Not
going
gonna
to be riding the
happen.
bench for Buffalo because he's going to throw a temper tantrum halfway through the season.
I saw somebody posted after the Travis Kelce yelling at Andy Reid. They were like, "Man, if Stephon Diggs did this, the world would explode." And it's so true. It's so true.
Bro, me and Poncho were like, "You don't do that."
You don't
Yeah.
do that. You don't. You never yell at your head coach like that.
No.
someone especially someone that's on the pace to become the greatest head coach in NFL history.
Yeah. He's easily top 3. In my opinion, top 3 right now, not necessarily in order, are Don Shula, Bill Belichick, and Andy Reid.
That'd be the order I put him in.
I don't know what order I'd put him in. I do really like Don Shula, and I
would put him in until Bill. When Bill gets that all-time win record and proves he can win without Brady, I will gladly put him above Shula.
That's fair.
All right.
I get the fact that he's got 8 reigns as a coach all time. 2 with the Giants, 6 as a head coach, but he don't win without Brady. He's had 1 win season without Brady. That's it.
I don't know if I've talked about this before. This is kind of a sidetrack, but I just want to share this because it's kind of a funny story. So, I think I've mentioned before that I work on stream, that I work with kids. I work for a before and after school program. And today, I did a trivia question with them. The question was, what is the name of the Super Bowl trophy? Because I wanted to make it Super Bowl themed. The Super Bowl just happened.
Yeah, something easy for kids.
I even made it multiple choice for them. I gave them the options of Lombardi Trophy, Stanley Cup, Cy Young Award, and Heisman Trophy.
That's
sad? You know what's sad?
They said Heisman.
Not a single one of them got it right. Every single one of the kids said either Stanley Cup or Heisman Trophy.
Oh my god, I knew it. I knew it.
I love the fact that Adam just put in chat, I work with kids, context, please.
I work for a before and after school program.
Yeah.
The fact you didn't take the chance to call it the Lom Brady is depression.
Because it's... Oh my god.
I just thought about it because we were talking about head coaches, and then Vince Lombardi popped in my head.
Yeah.
Let's be real. If the NFL actually changed the name of the Lombardi Trophy to the Lom Brady, it would probably take a good 2 seasons for most NFL fans to figure it out.
That's fair.
It's true.
That's fair.
It's true. Yeah.
All right. What's our predictions for next year?
All right,
I forgot what mine was.
Hear me out. I have the script.
Okay.
No, you don't.
You go first.
I have the script.
Let me guess. Chiefs winning.
Chiefs versus Tampa Bay.
No. Not gonna happen.
History's repeating itself.
Based on the Super Bowl logo, which we obviously know was debunked this year, but based on the Super Bowl logo that was revealed, I'm going to call it Super Bowl 59 is going to be a rematch of Super Bowl 1. Chiefs-Packers.
Whoa.
Hey, Adam's with me. Bucks Chiefs. Let's go. Because in New Orleans, that would be the most hilarious shit.
Oh my god, yeah.
Script writers, please, I need this.
Wait, who's the Saints' biggest AFC rival?
Who is? I mean, I feel like everyone's in the NFC's biggest rival is the Chiefs, just because nobody likes them.
All right, who would Stormy hate to see in the Super Bowl from the AFC?
The Raiders.
All right, Raiders Bucks Super Bowl.
He hates the Raiders so much.
Raiders Bucks Super Bowl.
So bad.
Wait,
man.
no, because that means me and Poncho have to find a way to get to the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
correct.
We're doing it. We're doing it.
All right, guys, we're gonna start campaigning for Death Poncho to the Super Bowl if the Bucks and Raiders make it. Let's go.
We're getting nosebleeds. Trust me.
So we're going. No, hear me out. I'll just have to win the NFL Fan of the Year contest for Tampa. Tampa will send us.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect. What's one calls it?
All right, here we go. All right, hold on. I got my way too early predictions for next year. I have Texans Bucks.
What? Huh?
That was. I think this was.
All right. Hear me out.
This was at 10:00 at night, and I was probably really overtired.
Hear me out.
Probably.
CJ Stroud versus Baker Mayfield, assuming Tampa re-signs him.
I would not hate that.
Oh, dude, that would be a fun one, honestly. That would be kind of fun.
In the conference championship games, I had Bucks over Packers, and I had Texans over Bengals.
Bro, again, we're keeping the storyline of the Packers can't win NFC Championship games.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
We kept the one of them not being able to beat the Niners. Might as well.
Oh shoot! In mine, I have them beating the Niners.
Yeah.
Dang it!
Throw that out the window.
You're in the canon event. No,
yeah.
it's gonna be.
I did have them beating the Cowboys 34-21 though.
Yeah, that's realistic.
All right, no. I got the script, guys. I got the script. Okay.
In reality, you know how like big. No, just real quick. You know how much Saints fans' heads would explode to see Baker Mayfield leading the Bucs to a Super Bowl victory in their stadium?
I have Texans winning. Sorry.
But just imagine that. That'd be comical.
Yeah,
that would be
logo.
That would be very comical.
Logo be on it.
See,
Saints fans would lose
I remember when I made this, I was torn because in the divisional round, I have the Bucs going to Detroit as a rematch, and I was like, do I make Death happy or do I make every other NFL fan happy?
Death.
And I chose to make Death happy.
Oh god.
Bro, if Tampa Bay ever wins a Super Bowl while I'm streaming it, you are gonna see a grown man cry on stream.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
Yes.
And you'll probably see Poncho have to take over the stream because I'll be too emotional.
Yeah, I'm gonna be commentating everything that's happening.
Death, you literally responded to my way too early playoff predictions and just said, "WTF is this?"
Can you remind me of what it was? Just repaint me for that, because I want to see this.
I think it's because I think you said that because I had Texans getting the number 1 seed in the AFC.
All right, repaint me with it and let me go look at it because I'll tell you immediately what it was.
It wasn't the same one where I said, "Where's the Raiders?" Please tell me
it might be.
Yeah.
Just ping me with it, and I'll know immediately where.
There you go.
All right, let me see.
Okay. I'm seeing it too. Oh my god, Jets making it 9-8. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was definitely the Texans at 13-4 winning the AFC.
I have the
Texans
Jets. I have the Jets
be
making it just because I do think Aaron Rodgers has a comeback year.
And then, of course, we got Stormy's
and then he
copium.
retires.
Mm-hmm.
Me with the Stormy's. Okay, ain't no way. What the hell are you smoking?
No. No, you said, what the F are you smoking?
Well, I can't say that.
10-7 for the same?
And then I'm like, all in favor of Stormy never making predictions again. The Companies? The Bears?
Yeah, and now Adam's gonna go in and say something.
Yeah.
What in the Carolina Panthers is this? I will say I'm gonna make my final way too early predictions after the draft.
Okay.
Also, the Michael Keaton with his NFL honor speech. Nobody was safe.
I didn't see it.
Oh yeah, he digged out everybody.
He literally went. Oh, you guys probably know me from the Super Bowl commercial where we said everything's scripted. Well, I'm a Lions fan, so you know that shit was fake.
Oh god. All right, can I finally make my pick?
Yes.
Yeah.
You've literally interrupted me.
Sorry.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Chiefs Lions, and then the Chiefs are gonna win. It's like taking food out of a starving kid's mouth. That's what's gonna happen.
You're really predicting that the Chiefs are going to be the first ever team to win 3 Super Bowls in a row.
Oh, dude, they're gonna rig it all the way through until basically this year where they win it. You know.
FBI, open up!
I'm aware.
All right.
We're going deep and we're going hard.
Okay. Question.
Wait, sorry.
Question.
Hold on, real quick. The Chiefs rostered Taylor Swift yesterday.
We're going deep and we're going hard.
Oh my god.
No, that was Patrick Mahomes to a certain member of our Discord server. Who I will not name, but you all know who I'm talking about.
Yep.
Think next up, we got one
Yeah,
in
next up.
Wait, hold on.
Actually,
Actually, before we go to that, can
oh, it's NFL tier list.
can I ask something? Because I wanted to do this, but I know we didn't have it in the plans. Can we just predict
What?
some of like the big name free agents and where they're gonna go?
Yeah, sure.
So
All right,
I'll just,
I'll give you the most important ones. Mike Evans back to Tampa. Baker Mayfield back to Tampa. Antoine Winfield Jr. back to Tampa. Please God, I need it.
okay. Can I just like give you some names and we'll talk about where we
Yeah,
think
sure.
they're gonna go? The first one is Kirk Cousins.
Hmm.
I personally think he'll
That's-
go to the Raiders on a 1-year deal, and the Raiders will draft like Bo Nix or JJ McCarthy or something to sit
Something
behind
like that in the second round.
Kirk
I
for
feel
a
like.
year.
I could see it. I could see him going back to the Commanders, low key.
I doubt it. I think the Commanders draft a quarterback. They have way too high of
Yeah.
a pick to not be investing in a top
They,
end
they,
quarterback.
they're basically guaranteed to get one of the top 3 guys.
Yeah,
so,
they are.
In reality,
Okay.
though, if like
Top 2. They have the second pick, don't they?
Oh well, yeah.
They're
Yeah.
guaranteed to get
Oh,
one
yeah,
of the
they
top
do.
2 guys.
But I'm saying there's 3 quarterbacks that are like
all right.
the top.
In
guys.
reality, I feel like there's only one place Kirk's gonna go if he leaves the Vikings, because he's gonna want to go to a position where he can try to win a Super Bowl. He's going. As much as I don't want it to happen,
I think I know where you're going with
Saints.
this. Falcons.
no, the Saints can't afford him. The Falcons.
Oh yeah, the Saints are too busy paying Derek Carr.
Oh man, I'm gonna throw up over saying that.
I still believe what's it called, Patriots, just to have that 1-year rental and then also to have a veteran presence. That's the thing, because
They
first year head
they need a veteran presence. The only quarterbacks on their roster right now are Mac Jones and Bailey Zappi.
both
Trade 'em
like
both.
what? Yeah, like horrible.
Hear me out. Bold thing. Let's just do no quarterback at the Patriots next year. See what happens.
You know what? 49ers trade the Patriots Christian McCaffrey with the stipulation that he plays quarterback and not running back.
Yeah.
That
so
would be
you can
hilarious.
have an
No,
MVP.
God, no. It's gonna happen. All right.
It's gonna happen.
All right. Let's
All right,
move on to
the next one I want to mention is Chris Jones.
Unfortunately,
get
I think he goes.
money. I think
to
he
the
goes back
Chiefs.
to Kansas City.
Yeah.
There was a lot of speculation last year just for him to sign a 1-year deal.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
If the
I
Chiefs
could
have
see him.
Need to re-sign him. He's going back.
I want to know how. I'm curious how much the franchise tag is for defensive tackle.
It's a lot. It's a lot because the D tackle market is pretty messed up right now.
We already said Mike Evans back to Tampa, which I 100% see that happening.
I believe it.
Daniil Hunter.
That's an interesting one. There's a lot of teams that are like wanting him.
There's a lot of teams that need edge rushing help, especially
All
a
right.
veteran presence.
Mm-hmm.
So the current one is not up yet. So
But
this is from last year. But
for Chris Jones,
the franchise tag for a defensive tackle is $18.94 million.
that's a lot.
There's no way
God
Chris
damn.
Jones is taking that. His
No.
his market value according to SpotTrack is $28 million.
Yeah.
Unless he really wants to go back to Kansas City.
Yeah. Which I mean, like, what more does he really have to prove in Kansas City?
But
Yeah,
I know
like,
Kansas
get him
City's
money.
like gonna restructure Mahomes' deal apparently.
I would not be surprised by that at all.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
T.
Odell,
Higgins
OBJ. I'm just going down the list. I'm
in
looking
retirement.
at OBJ to retirement.
He's just not it anymore.
Buda Baker. He's a club option, so I think he's probably going back to the Cardinals.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, hold on, guys. Somewhere, somehow, I could hear an Eagles fan screaming "Eagles."
They said
Castle,
they
is
already
that
got
you?
fired.
They already got Byard.
He's a one-year.
Even
He's a
then-
free agent after this year. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, he might
But
be. I
even
don't
then,
know.
but even then, like they proved bringing in like a top tier safety didn't even help their defense.
No,
Let's
it
be
didn't.
honest.
All right. We're gonna get to a bit of a big one that I think we'll all agree on. Jason Kelsey.
Retirement.
Retirement or
Retirement.
Eagles?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think either he gets re-signed by the Eagles or he retires.
Mm-hmm.
He does
I
not
think
sign
you're-
with
I think
another team.
I think he calls it a career though. Like he's just getting up there.
Imagine Jason leaves the Eagles, the entire NFL world would lose it.
All right, now we're gonna get into the big things. Starting with Derrick Henry.
That's gonna suck. Because he can't follow Vrabel anywhere because Vrabel never got fired or hired anywhere else.
Yeah.
Shit.
I could see him taking like a 1 year like cheap deal with like a contender to try to get a ring.
If he goes to the Chiefs, I'm gonna puke.
Like, nah, I think like
I could see him going to the Bills.
Ravens,
I could see the Bills, Ravens.
I see Bills.
I would love if he came to the Bills. That would be what we wanted in Damian Harris, but better.
Yeah, I like the fit better with the Bills than I do with the Ravens because I feel like the Ravens they just haven't had good luck with running backs.
Yeah.
Just at all.
All right, staying in that vein, Josh Jacobs. Pancho, I know you're gonna hate this one.
He wants to come back, but
retirement home.
But I don't want to give him that.
He's
money.
not
That's the thing.
retiring.
No,
Josh
I don't wanna
Jacobs
give
is
that
not
money, though.
retiring.
Whatever team Henry doesn't go to, honestly.
I can agree with that.
All
Just
right,
because
we're gonna-
I feel like he wants more money than what he's actually worth at this
Or if
current
he can,
season.
You know
if he
what?
takes it, I could see
Hot
going back.
take. Hot take. We'll get to this in a minute. Josh Jacobs to the Giants.
If they get rid of Saquon, I can kind of see it.
We'll get to that in a minute.
only if- oh
Yeah.
god.
My next player that I want to talk about is Saquon Barkley.
He's either staying with the Giants or going to the Chargers.
Ooh, Chargers.
Because he
Is
what's it
Eckler a
called?
free agent this year? I think he is.
Yeah. Yeah, he is because
We
Harbaugh
already have
is
this
like
figured
dead
out.
set. He's
We already
dead
have
set
this
on
figured
Saquon.
out.
Wait, the rotation: Eckler to the Raiders, Jacobs
Yeah.
to the Giants, Barkley to the Chargers. They just
Yep.
rotate.
Yep.
All right, and then
So
where
what's
does
gonna
Tony
happen?
Pollard go?
Retirement home.
Probably back to the Cowboys, let's be real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
I don't think anyone else is gonna want him. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because like the running back market is so like bleh, you know.
I'm looking for other like big names.
We didn't talk
there's
about
Austin
Higgins.
Eckler.
We didn't talk about Higgins.
Yeah, I'm
T.
not
Higgins.
seeing Higgins, but yeah, where do you think T. Higgins is gonna go? That's like the big name wide receiver this
I
offseason.
think they're gonna set the price again. Whoever signs him is gonna set the price for
It's
wide
gonna be.
receivers
It's gonna
again.
be. Is it gonna be Christian Kirk all over again?
I think so.
Christian
I
Kirk
think
all
it might
over
be the Panthers. I think Panthers are gonna set the market.
Alright, I'm gonna do it like 2 for 1.
Hmm.
One of T. Higgins or Tyler Boyd's going back to the Bengals.
I can agree
And then
with
the other one is gonna go join Zay Flowers in the Baltimore.
that. Interesting.
Zay Flowers to Baltimore. Oh wait, Zay Flowers. I thought you said.
They're gonna
I was
join
thinking Zay
him.
Jones.
Or Zay Flowers.
I was thinking Zay Jones.
If Zay Flowers even
Mhm.
plays again.
Wait, what?
Zay Jones plays again.
Zay Flowers.
Wait, why wouldn't he?
Why Flowers?
Do you guys not know?
No.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
What?
He'll probably be
He's
fine,
being
though.
accused of
Yeah.
Okay,
stuff.
if Deshaun Watson played again, Zay Flowers will play again.
Yeah.
do you remember what Ray Lewis did a couple years ago and got suspended for the whole
Oh.
season?
Oh, yeah, I didn't even know about this.
Yeah.
I forgot about it until like you said it's like you didn't know. I was like, wait, what did he do?
Apparently on 2 separate occasions.
All right, guys, we got the really big quarterback of this free agent cycle. Where's Drew
Yeah.
Lock going?
To the
Freaking-
Raiders, of course. He's going to the Raiders.
Freaking somewhere to be a backup.
Honestly,
Dude, he's going to the Raiders. Clearly.
honestly, genuine opinion. I would much rather have Drew Lock than bring Kyle Allen back.
Hey, that man can sling
Smoking
it.
the good shit.
No. Drew can sling it though. Loki can sling it.
Oh, do you guys think Gardner Minshew gets a starting job somewhere? Because he's a free agent this
No, he's a backup.
No.
He's a career backup. He's a journeyman backup.
year. Ooh, here's a big one. Adam's not going to be happy about this. Where's Brian Burns going?
Franchise tag.
He's going to get
Tagged and
tagged.
traded.
I could see that.
I think tag and traded honestly.
Tagged
but they're
and
not gonna get
traded?
this-
Ooh.
Oh, they're not gonna get the same return because it's only gonna be a 1-year deal. So I
Yeah.
think they might get like a like the best case scenario is a second round pick, in my opinion. The worst case scenario is like a fifth and like a third or something like that next
All
year.
right, what team really needs a center?
The Raiders.
Because Ezekiel Elliott is a free agent.
The Raiders. The Raiders. All right, Ezekiel Elliott to the
don't
Raiders.
want
Let's go.
him.
I'm trying to see. Are there any other like big names here?
We have our center hidden free agency, but I think
Okay, I want
he's
to
gonna
go. I want to go
overly-
really quickly. I want to go really quickly because I actually like planned out who I want the Bills to sign.
Mhm.
Where is it? Let me find it.
Oh yeah. While you're doing that, Jalen Johnson to the Raiders, please. Thank you.
Real quick,
That would be
who
good.
I want the Bucks to sign in free agency in order of priority. 1, Mike Evans.
Of
2,
course.
Baker Mayfield. 3, Antoine Winfield Jr. 4, if he doesn't retire, Levante David.
Okay.
And then 5, just because literally any start capable offensive lineman for the interior.
Why can I not find it? Let me.
Yeah, we need a center. Help out the right side again. We need probably a new right guard and a new right tackle.
Also,
Interior linemen. Honestly, we need plenty of that. Left
All
hand
right,
side.
I've got mine.
Yeah, you can go ahead.
let's hear it.
So
If you
a
try
lot
to
of
take
these.
here from me, I will kill you.
No, actually, a lot of these are because they are like young-ish players with a lot of potential that will be cheap because that is what the Bills need.
Gabe Davis.
No, Gabe Davis will not be cheap. Gabe
Yeah, you're
Davis is gonna make like 15 mil a year somewhere.
Hey,
Someone's
you want
gonna
Russell
want him.
Gage?
So, I
Russell
want
Gage.
the Bills.
Please.
Can I talk, please?
Yes.
No.
I
Yes.
want the Bills to re-sign Daquan Jones. I think he will be fairly cheap. I have him at a 1 year, 6.6 million, which I think is realistic. Taylor Rapp, I have him 3 years, 15 million. His calculated market value is around 5 million a year. So, Leonard Floyd, I have him at 2 years, 7.5 million. This is the big spender contract that I want. I think the Bills. I would love it if we could sign Darnell Mooney. It's a bit of a
Emotional damage.
it's a bit of a crazy take. He will be a lot cheaper than other wide receivers that are available in free agency, and I think that he can slot into like the 2-3 role, rotating with Shakir, and I think he'd be fine. Like, not great, not horrible.
To be
I have
fair.
him.
To be fair.
What in the goddamn?
Gosh, can somebody mute this man? I
I'm
have
not
him.
responsible for him.
I have
I'm
him.
pretty sure that soundboard goes through mute.
Oh,
And
it does. It does, 100%. But I have
What in
I have Darnell
goddamn?
Mooney at 4 years, $42 million a year, just a little over 10 mil a year because that's kind of where the mid wide receiver market is right now. This is a crazy one. The Bills need to sign a running back. Our running backs on roster next year are James Cook and Naeem Hines.
hear me out. Hear me out. Hear
Me out. Joshua Kelly, 2 years, $4 million. Really cheap deal.
Hear me out. Instead of that, you sign the GOAT, Lenny.
Lenny fullback.
We sign him off of our practice squad that we cut him from.
Yep. Yes.
Absolutely.
That's the plan.
All right, and then I got two more. I think that I'm also predicting the Bills to cut Jordan Poyer, so I have us signing 2 safeties. The other one, I'm sorry, Death, or maybe not, because I know you don't really like this guy that much. I have us signing Ryan Neal.
I will pay you to take him. Please.
I have
Sense of
and
coverage.
the reason why is just because he's cheap. That's what the Bills need right now. They need cheap players.
You can have him. He'll give up like 60-yard bombs a game, but you can have him.
So I have him 2 years, 5.6 million, and my last one is Chase McLaughlin, 5 years, 6.2 million.
Can you guys even get rid of Tyler Bass?
I think so. I don't think it would be an issue.
You just signed
No.
to do an extension.
Let me look.
Like last year.
Let me look. Because if we can't, then
Even
Too bad.
even then, it's not that much dead cap for kickers.
it wouldn't be much because it's a kicker.
Yeah, it's just having them off the team because you don't need that many kickers.
You would take
I'm
$64 million in dead cap.
Really?
Ain't no way.
No, I'm kidding,
Really
I'm
for a
kidding.
kicker?
You would if you cut him, you would take $3 million in dead cap.
Which is not horrible.
But with a
Oh wait, sorry, that's next year.
with a pre-June 1st cut, it'd be 7.3 million in savings
Oh,
with a
okay.
2.9 million dead cap hit.
So it's not that bad. Man.
Unless I'm reading this chart wrong.
We're professionals,
Uh,
guys. Trust me.
I'm on Spot Track, and they're saying it'd be a dead cap of 7.8 of 7 million to cut.
Okay,
this
okay,
year.
so I'm reading it wrong. It would be 2.9 million in savings with a 7.3 million cap hit.
Yeah, that's what I'm reading.
Again, just not horrible, especially if you're going to bring in another cheap kicker.
Yeah.
Again, I feel like you just don't.
Eh, it's always an option.
I
That's
mean,
like what I'm
we
trying to say,
could
like,
always
it's always
bring
an
in the future kicker for the San Antonio Riverhogs. If you guys don't know, that's a future series on my channel that I'm working on preparing. But the kicker for that team is going to be named Wide Right.
Go.
The GOAT Wide Right.
Oh, so
Oh, God.
did you see Gronk's kick of destiny?
Yeah, it was horrible.
He missed it so many. Oh my god, it's horrible.
So, a lot of people are saying that he was doing his best Tyler Bass impression because you know wide
Same
right.
spot too. Same spot too.
All right. Do we want to update the fan base tier list, or do we just want to
Yeah.
move up to the
Yeah.
next one?
Yeah.
Fan
It's
base,
because what's
fan
above it.
base, fan
Yeah.
base, fan
here's
base,
what I'm gonna
fan
do. You want-
base.
Do you want an
No
NFL tier
Eagles
list? Or...
bias, no Saints bias.
Yeah, because he literally put the Raiders in like the lowest tier because he hates us because he's a Chiefs fan. Clearly, like, come on.
Stormy is a closet Chiefs fan. We know this.
No, he's an obvious Chiefs fan.
Hold on.
Also-
Cameras are turning off on stream for a minute because I'm working on pulling up a tier list.
Also, did you guys see that I changed the Niners fan name in the Discord? Don't tell them.
Wait, what?
I changed it earlier today
Wait,
To
Chargers?
to Patty equals Daddy.
Oh my gosh, somebody
the night-
posted a
oh.
tier list that already has everything ranked,
I saw.
and I
That's funny.
can't take them
Gross.
out.
And you can't reset it?
No, because resetting it is. Oh wait, here can I? Oh, there you go. Got it.
Yeah?
Okay.
There we go. All right. So what are the tiers?
So the tiers are not what we're gonna use.
Okay, of course.
All right, hold on.
All right, let's see. Share with us so we can help you
Yeah,
name them.
hold on, just
Yeah.
a minute. I'm sharing it with stream first.
Of course. Show
Who cares
us the
about
stream.
stream?
There we go. So yeah, this is not what we're using.
No.
I think we need to
Alright.
delete some of these tiers.
All right, hold on.
Yeah.
Let me see. How many
Yeah,
tiers are we
delete them.
talking? Oh, good God!
Yeah, there's a lot.
There's a lot. Get rid of Master as well.
Get rid of Master.
I'll keep that.
Yeah.
Just rename it to God.
Oh, well, we'll rename Elite to God. And there should only
Yeah.
be one fan base in that tier. We all agree.
I agree
Come
with
on.
that.
Disagree.
I agree
Why?
with that.
What is your
Two
argument?
2 teams.
Okay, who's the second one?
Packers. For Tom Grossi.
Yeah, that's fair.
For
That's
Tom,
fair.
yeah. I can see
We
that.
Alright,
are
let-
all. I was a Packers fan for a day when I found out that Tom Grossi won Fan of the Year.
All right.
Wait, hold on. I gotta
wait,
do.
for-
I gotta do.
for
I
the
gotta
last
do
one.
something in honor of Tom Grossi.
Okay.
I'm gonna do my best impression of Tom Grossi's intro. Grossi Posse Packers Nation! Welcome back to the Packcast, the podcast where you don't have to be a Packers fan, but it sure does help. My name is Tom Grossi.
No, it's Tom Fan of the year,
Oh
Grossi.
yeah, I forgot about that. I
Yeah.
forgot about
Oh, yeah,
that.
by the
How
way,
he always
can-
adds
can-
that little middle bit.
Can we rename the last tier Chargers?
Wait, no, we're gonna name it non-existent.
Non-existent. So Chargers and
Exact-
Rams.
Chargers and Rams. Yep.
Hey,
Chargers and
no,
Rams.
Rams still have some
Nope.
Lions fans.
Oh, that's true.
No,
the Rams
they
do
don't.
still have some like diehard Stafford fans from Detroit.
And they're going to
Exactly.
the second to last one. Second to last one, then.
Okay, so I'm gonna say bandwagoners only.
Yep.
All right, great. Jets fans.
See, yeah.
All right, in reality, let's actually name the rest of the tier list before we forget.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna say so we have God tier. I will
Yeah.
say
Can we just name a tier bias and just put our own teams in the right there?
no, hold on. I'm gonna put like for like the middle tier tolerable.
Tolerable, yeah. I like that.
Or wait, no, actually, sorry, that should probably be here.
Nah, tolerable there is fine because then we can do pleasant
Pleasant,
and then elite. Then we can do
Yeah.
elite and God.
and then
Yeah.
I think under tolerable would be don't come near me.
No,
No.
no. Allegedly, I have a shotgun.
No,
That's
just
better.
forget the allegedly.
I have a shotgun.
Yeah.
And
Alright, let's
I'm
get into
gonna put a couple teams into there right now.
No. We gotta rank them. We gotta rank them. Put them back.
Put 'em back.
We gotta
Put 'em back.
rank
We'll
'em.
go in order.
We gotta be fair.
Jaguars.
Jag.
I think Jaguars.
Uh,
I haven't had
pleasant.
too many interactions with Jaguars fans, but I feel like for the most part they're pleasant.
They're pleasant people. They're Florida people, but they're pleasant.
See, that's the thing. Like Florida
Let's put
teams.
Let's do the Dolphins and Eagles last. Put them at the end.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, they're both gonna go, and I have a shotgun.
Oh no. I
For
have a
you.
plan. Don't worry. I have a plan. Don't worry.
Texans,
Texans,
I feel like are elite. They've dealt with too
They're
much.
great. They're great.
Yeah, Texas fans are good. Dallas, it depends on the fan.
You know, I'm gonna say overall Dallas fans are tolerable.
They're
It's just
tolerable.
it's
Because
just
you get
because
fans that are down to earth, like Scooter. I love Scooter.
yeah, Scooter's great. Scooter is amazing, but like
Yeah.
I will say like when you have the single largest fan base in the NFL, you are going to have fans that are on the full spectrum.
Yeah.
Like one of my former coworkers was a Cowboy is a Cowboys fan, and it was the year that the Washington football team won the division at 7-10, and he was like,
God.
"Oh, everybody's telling me like, oh man, the Cowboys should have won the division." I'm like, "We're terrible too." Like he was
great
very
guy.
honest about it, and like, yeah, he
He's
was a
goated.
very honest fan, and that kind of moves the Cowboys fans up a little bit. I feel like they have the largest vocal minority that would be in this tier,
Yeah.
but overall,
Always
they're
been about you, that's
tolerable.
the thing. Yeah.
And at this
Right.
point, it's
Alright.
just and at this point, it's just fun to make fun of them with the "It's our year."
Exactly. All right.
Bears.
Bears. I consider them pleasant.
Pleasant.
I was gonna say I'm
Yeah.
between pleasant and tolerable for Bears fans.
Same. Yeah.
Depends on the Bears fan.
Because some are good, some like kind of.
I feel like we'll give them benefit of the doubt. Top
Yeah,
of
we'll put
tolerable.
Chiefs
Top of
fans,
tolerable.
Chiefs fans,
Tolerable.
bandwagon only.
Yes.
I'm
At this
torn
point-
between bandwagon and tolerable. Because like I've met some Chiefs fans that are pretty down to earth, but I've also met some that are like clear bandwagon, stormy cough cough.
And also just like all of the Swifties.
Yeah.
I think
No.
the Swifties alone put them in bandwagon only.
Yeah.
Because that's like half
Yeah.
their fan base at this point.
I agree. I fully agree with that.
I'm just
It-
gonna say that to my friend Alex, if you ever see this, this is not you. I promise.
Dude, Alex.
I will
right?
also say
No,
I will
no,
also say
Seth,
I know somebody who has been a Chiefs fan since before the AFL NFL merger. And his reasoning for being a Chiefs fan is he used to live in Kansas City and worked at the Chiefs Stadium.
Cool.
And he's
Alright, that's
still
cool.
a diehard Chiefs fan to
Hey,
this day.
I cannot talk much about not supporting the team where you live because I live in Maine. I am about
No,
as
I'm
far
allowed to
away
talk
from
about-
Tampa Bay as you can get.
No, you could
I'm
be
allowed
in
to talk about
Seattle.
Japan. They suck.
Ah, that's a fair point.
Also,
Broncos.
Denver.
would be a shotgun.
I
they're
have a
tolerable.
shotgun.
They're tolerable to shotgun. They're one of those.
I'm gonna say
I've got
tolerable.
some pretty
Let me
cocky.
just make one small point.
Okay.
Brandon Perna.
Yeah, you're right. Tolerable.
Okay, fine. Brandon Perner still shits on us so much, but I mean.
I mean,
what can you do?
also my brother's a Broncos fan, so I can't put them in. I have a shotgun.
Well, my cousin's a fucking Dolphins fan, and you're gonna put him in. I have a shotgun. Like, come
Okay,
on,
fair
dog.
enough.
Yeah.
Hold up.
All
Yeah,
right.
but you have a brother?
You didn't know that?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
knew you had a sister, but I didn't know about a brother.
Okay, to be fair, my brother does not live with me.
I assumed that.
He
Alright,
was also a big Peyton Manning fan, and he followed
Hmm.
Manning from the Colts to the Broncos, and then when Manning retired, he just stuck with the Broncos.
You know what? That I respect.
Yeah.
I respect that.
All right. Panthers. They're either non-existent or just
Allegedly,
tolerable, I'll be
I have
honest.
a shotgun.
Adam alone.
Let's be honest. Adam probably has that shotgun.
To be fair, he probably does. All right, Bucks fans, death alone.
That's his god, but
Death, yeah. But Bucks fans in general, I feel like are between elite and pleasant.
yeah, they're good people.
As
They're
a
generally good
Bucks
people.
fan, obviously not including myself or like my close friends, top of pleasant.
Okay.
Really?
Because like
I'm okay
Bucks-
with that.
I'll be real, during the Tom Brady era, Bucks fans were 100% a lot of bandwagons, and like, but the ones of us that were diehard, we were cocky motherfuckers.
Oh yeah.
We were cocky
Oh, yeah.
asshole. We are still cocky assholes.
Oh, but
Oh,
even before that,
Real.
even before the Tom Brady era, like I knew a lot of Bucks fans like that went to like my college and stuff like that, and they were cool people. Like they were generally like
Me
really
too.
cool people.
Wait, you know what I'm just now noticing about this?
Hmm.
Look at the two teams that we have in God.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What do you notice that those two teams have in common?
Quarterbacks start with the letter J.
Well, yes, but we're also going to put Eagles and I have a shotgun, so that's irrelevant. No, I was gonna say,
And Justin Fields isn't pleasant. So to be careful.
Green Bay and Buffalo are the two smallest markets in the NFL.
Really?
I'm pretty sure. Tampa may be up there,
Tampa's up there.
Yeah.
but I'm pretty sure Green Bay and Buffalo have the two like lowest populations of
Hey man,
any
whoa.
NFL
Hey now.
city.
Hey now. Commanders.
You
Their fans haven't returned. They're still scared of Dan Snyder.
DC. Oh wait, what?
Their fans still haven't returned because of Dan Snyder.
Well, no,
Yeah.
but they still have a big market because DC is bigger than Buffalo.
Right.
All right. Anyway, moving on.
Okay.
Vikings.
Vikings. They're elite. They're elite for me at least.
Yeah, I like Vikings fans. Like they're not.
They're cool. They're
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. This is kind of just any NFL fan at this point, and it's mostly kids. But the gritty has gotten kind of annoying to me.
The gritty has gotten kind of annoying. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Patriots.
Tolerable.
Honestly,
Tolerable.
yeah.
At this
Like if you
point-
ask me,
At this point, I'd say
Yeah.
that they're like top of tolerable. If you
I
asked
agree.
me 5 years ago, it would have been bottom of I have a shotgun.
oh yeah.
Yes.
But
Yeah,
like they
same.
kind of like the Patriots have gotten knocked down to earth, and some of
They
them
have,
are
they
bandwagon
have.
to Kansas City.
They have,
Right.
and honestly, at this point, like I don't really have a problem with Patriots fans. And like, one of my coworkers is originally from Massachusetts and moved to my hometown. He's a Patriots fan, and he just he loves to make fun of the Bills, but he jests about it. Like he
Yeah.
knows, he makes it obvious that he's joking around, and like, I'm okay with that. It's tolerable at this point.
All right.
I'm more annoyed
Adam's
with Dolphins
asking
fans
for
than Patriots
context.
fans at this point.
What?
Context
Adam's
of
want
asking
what?
for
context.
context.
Of this tier list?
Yep.
Fan bases.
For
Adam,
the
yeah, we're ranking fan bases.
all right, Saints.
I think they're
tolerable.
tolerable.
A shotgun.
They're low. They're low tolerable.
I think they're low tolerable.
Alright.
Yeah.
I gotta go to the bathroom real quick.
We'll
All
cook.
right.
We'll cook for
Real
you.
quick, I'll give my opinion on like the next like 4 teams because I
Mhm.
feel like we'll be good there. Niners, pleasant. Commies, they don't exist. Colts, elite. Honestly, I've never had a bad experience with Colts fans. Browns, for God alone, they're elite because like Browns fans are like chill, but like other than that, like I'd probably put them intolerable because again, some of them get pretty annoying.
I
because
think
of the whole
Browns
Deshaun
fans.
thing.
All right, I'll talk about that more
All right,
when we
I'll be
get to
back.
Browns. All
Yeah,
right.
you guys take
Yeah.
those 4 and I'll be back.
Yeah, 49ers.
I have a shotgun. I'll be honest with you, Chief.
What did Death say? Pleasant.
Yeah, he said pleasant.
So why
how
don't
do
we
you
put
feel
it
about
right in the
Niner fans?
middle, intolerable, because that's kind of where they would be for me.
I cannot tolerate them. That's the thing.
Well, you're
I am intolerable with them.
bottom,
it's not
bottom
the-
of
it's not the-
tolerable.
I'll be okay with that, just
Okay.
because I live in California, so I deal
Yeah.
with the majority of them. They kinda
yeah.
suck.
I'll,
They
I'll,
suck.
I'll go with you then here. I'll put them above the Panthers.
I don't mind tolerable though because I know that like Death probably has some better experiences. It's just for me personally.
I mean, to
I
be
have a
fair,
shotgun.
Synced is genuinely the only 49ers fan I've interacted with, like,
and he's
more
just a
than-
Boston Celtics.
more
He's a
than
Boston Celtics fan basically. That's what he is.
like
He's the equivalent of a Boston Celtics fan.
he's the only Niners fan I've interacted with more than just like a passing, like, quick conversation.
Mhm.
So I
Oh, no,
I
he-
don't really have a big say in 49ers
Okay.
fans. That's why I was
It's
kind of
for me-
saying tolerable.
Yeah, for me, it's just like I just cannot handle like his logic because that's how Niner
Mhm.
fans think. Like they just don't understand a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
They're very just okay. Like tolerables, that's fine.
right,
Colts.
Colts. What did Death say? Pleasant.
He said elite.
Elite.
He said elite. They're cool. They're cool people.
Yeah, I'll put them. I'll put them like bottom of elite. They're
Yeah.
between elite and pleasant for me.
Sometimes
Browns
they kind of
fans?
get on my nerves, but other than that,
Honestly, I'm gonna say it. I think Browns fans should be in the God tier just because of all the crap that they've gone through the last few years.
they defend Massage Watson, so you
Okay,
have to
fair
knock
enough.
them down a point.
Fair enough, but no, like I'm saying like because the Browns organization is just so bad.
Yeah,
Browns fans are some of the most dedicated fans just because of the fact that they're still supporting the Browns.
I'll put them in like for me respectfully. I feel like we should put them just in pleasant then. In that case,
Yeah, we'll say
Just
bottom
because-
of pleasant.
just because there are some things that like make it like some are tolerable, some are like really good. I just
Yeah.
can't defend the ones that like defend Watson.
Defend Watson. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. That
Do
could
we
be a
want to?
contender
Yeah,
for God.
I think we gotta wait for Death to get back. But I agree, Lions
Yeah.
are God.
Yeah, Lions are God. Honestly, okay, I'll be honest. The one guy on our server kind of does annoy me, but other than that, I'm
Eh.
cool with him.
Yeah. Also,
I'm cool with them.
also, side note, Finboy, the Dolphins fan in our server,
Mm-hmm.
you would love to see his sleeper username.
What is it? I'm scared.
It's Amon Ra St. Brown Enjoyer. And he's a Dolphins fan.
All right, what I miss?
We just you missed us
Lions
putting
fan.
Lions and God and then laughing at
That's fair.
Finboy's sleeper username.
I heard that
Yeah.
part as I was coming back.
Also, Niners. We reached a compromise because I wanna have a shotgun right in their face, but
You know,
We're gonna be
we
nice.
need more
Fair.
we need more teams than I have a shotgun.
Agreed.
yeah, they're intolerable, bro. They're intolerable. I cannot
Alright.
handle them.
What about
I-
Seahawks?
They're fine. Like they're honestly just okay.
Tolerable. Barely.
Tolerable.
Like I just don't hear from Seahawks fans.
Yeah. I know a couple, and they're pretty cool guys. It's just they're holding on to Legion of Boom days. That's the thing. A lot of them do.
Like how the Patriots. Okay, so should we put them next to the Patriots?
I
Yeah.
would agree with that.
Because the
I would
Patriots are
personally
holding on to Brady Gronk days.
I mean, the
Mhm.
Saints should also be an I have a shotgun, but that's besides the point.
agree with that.
I don't know, because I haven't had too many negative experiences with Saints fans.
Same.
I've only had a
two
couple.
people. Only like two people.
So then
but
why
they're
are you
ass,
saying I
so-
have a shotgun? I think if anything, they should be like up here.
No.
Okay, they're my rival. So, have I had a good experience with Saints fans? Other than Stormy, no.
Hey, Death. Look at where I put the Patriots.
The fact you put them underneath us is bullshit.
Ravens.
All right.
Ravens.
Some are toxic, man. Some are really fucking
The
toxic.
Lamar Jackson, like the people that are still saying that like Lamar Jackson absolutely deserved MVP. Lamar
No.
Jackson was the best quarterback in the league. I've seen so much of that,
If it wasn't,
no.
a
and that
kid,
makes me
I wanna see
want
him
to put
sing.
them there, like
Agreed.
worst one.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. That's perfect.
All right, Raiders fan, just because
I have a shock.
Non-existent. Non-existent. Yeah, they don't exist anymore.
That's fair.
Okay. Anyways.
All right, let's get at Poncho out of there. Put him intolerable at Bear. You know what? Put him in Pleasant right next to me.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Also,
Yeah.
I love the fact that like Poncho did not comment on the fact I said that when you brought up the Rays, I immediately said I have a shotgun.
Yeah, and I said it's like non-existent. Like they're horrible. Like a lot of them are horrible. Like I'll be
All
honest, but
So who with the Panthers? I have a shotgun. I actually have a shotgun. So that's why you're in the I have a shotgun because you have one.
exactly.
We literally called it too.
Yeah.
All right, Bengals.
They're
In
cool.
my
They're
opinion, I have not had any bad experiences with Bengals fans.
Yeah,
cool. Yeah.
honestly, put him at the top of Pleasant.
I feel like
Oh,
Bengals
Pleasant?
fans and Bills fans
Right.
have like this kind of alliance against the Chiefs at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Like, obviously, like, you know, being a YouTuber and I stream NFL game stuff, I get to experience with a lot of fan bases. And, like,
Mhm.
most of the fan bases are great to me. Some of them,
Yeah.
especially when I'm playing their team, not so much.
No,
Honestly, I have not interacted with fans of, like, 4 fan bases, surprisingly.
all right, Titans
Raiders,
simply
clearly.
because of RBT.
Yeah.
And also
They've
just
been through
I've,
way too
I've
much.
never had a bad experience with a Titans fan either.
They've been with
Yeah.
through way too much, man.
All right, Falcons.
I have a shotgun.
They're depressed.
Death,
Okay,
we cannot put all of your division rivals in I have a shotgun.
Give me one damn reason why not!
Because then
Hey,
we'd
I
have to
think
put the Bucks in I have a shotgun as well.
Because we actually have good fans. Alright, name a good Falcons fan, I'll wait.
I don't know a single Falcons fan.
One guy was pretty cool that I knew.
You know who
Like a while
does?
ago.
And Falcons fans are fucking assholes.
They've been through way too much crap to be still talking their smack. I'll be honest.
Did you not see the short where I literally had to go in and like remove like 60 comments from it?
No, I didn't.
That was.
Yeah, I got a lot of shit on that one. It was great.
All right,
All right.
Giants.
They're alright.
I feel like
Like,
I
they're
feel
okay.
like middle of tolerable.
No, they gotta go about Patriots. Come on.
All right.
Yeah.
I feel like the Giants are still holding
It's a
on to
canon
Eli
event.
Manning days.
No, it's a
It's
canon
canon
event.
event.
The Giants have to go over the Patriots.
Oh wait,
canon, yeah.
wait, no, hold on, wait. They have to come up to here
Why?
so they can be next to Bengal.
Get them down. Put them back down.
Yeah, I will.
Put 'em back
I
down.
just wanted to make that
Thank you.
joke.
Hey, why do you think the
Cardinals.
Dolphins are on top of the bank or underneath the Bucks?
That's fair for the Cardinals, by the way.
Yeah,
I
that's
probably
fair.
would have done. I have a shotgun. Different reasons though.
They don't
Don't worry
exist.
about it.
Cardinals fans don't exist.
Okay, that's true.
Cardinals fans
they're
haven't
pretty good.
existed since Kurt Warner played for them.
Steelers, if we're
They're
doing
pretty
it
good.
on urinating tree, goaded.
They're good. They're
But
good people.
Steelers
dude.
fans in general are like tolerable.
Tolerable.
Yeah.
I'd put them above the Saints.
I think above Saints, below
Above the
Broncos.
Yeah.
I think
I
that
like
works.
put on like tree.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll compromise with you guys.
No.
you.
Put them back. Put them back. Put them back. All right, we're gonna make a new tier.
Where?
Below have a shotgun.
Below, I have a shotgun. Okay.
Oh boy.
And this tier is gonna be named. You gotta go to the actual naming of it because you're gonna rename. I have a shotgun.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Hold on. No, this color. Zoom.
And this tier list is going to be named Annoying.
No, actually, no. Hold on. We're gonna make a new tier.
What's it called?
And then put Patriots. No, not Giants. Patriots, Cowboys, and Dolphins in there.
Eagles too. Eagles too.
No, we're not.
No,
putting them in
Eagles are
there.
just bottom of I Have a Shotgun.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah.
Actually, no.
Honestly, let's flip flop Shotgun and the Still Living in the Past.
Okay, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Because like those fans are better.
That gray stands out. Hold on.
Yeah, it does. Well, now it can't be that color because it's the same as I Have a Shotgun.
I'm working
now it's-
on it.
No, there's gonna be the other one.
Give
Oh
me
my-
a minute.
You're making this so much more difficult.
There. Now it's
Better.
perfect.
Okay. All right,
Great.
guys. Rate our list 1 to 10.
I still
7.
can't see the chat, so.
Honestly,
Every
we did
NFC
decently.
South fan base is ass. I'm part of that fan base, and while I somewhat agree with that, I don't agree with it.
Wait, what?
Raiders
Like,
should-
Bucs fans are chill.
Raider fans should be still non-existent because they don't exist. Clearly,
Poncho, you're literally
Unnecessary.
right here with us.
I don't. I'm a figment of your imagination. I don't know what you're talking about.
What? I mean, Death, have you ever met Poncho in real life?
That's true.
How do we know
Yes.
he's even real?
Bro,
Maybe
don't
he's
you
just
know?
an AI.
Bro, don't you know? Me and Poncho are going to the Raiders Tampa game in Tampa.
It's because I'm in his closet. That's also why.
However,
Death,
However-
are you keeping your NPC in your closet?
no.
Like,
However,
genuinely, I don't even mean this as an insult, Poncho. You are like the most NPC person I've ever met.
Also,
Why? The fuck I do?
Poncho, I'm telling you this right now that if the Raiders Bucks game is in September, I'm not fucking going.
Okay, good because I can't go because of school.
No, because it'd be so fucking humid.
Oh well, that too.
Fuck
That's
that.
Wait, hold on. Oh wait, hold on. Let me switch OBS back to this.
All right, Poncho, where's your tier
Mhm.
list that you made for this, so we can figure out what you made it on?
I'll go Streamlinks because I have them in my laptop.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
I want to see this amazing tier list that he came up with. Are we allowed to know the topic at a time, or are you just gonna send it to Nevitz and be like, yeah,
Oh no,
it's
I'm
just
sending
gonna,
it
he's just gonna
to-
send it in stream links.
Yeah.
bet. Are we allowed to see it ahead of time, or do we have to wait for Nevitz to pull it up?
No, he's,
it's whatever
he's
you want it to
posting
be.
it in the channel.
Yeah, but I want to
Yeah.
know if he wants my raw reaction or if he wants me to wait. Like, can I look at it now, or can I wait?
Wait. I have to make sure it's the right one. I'll be honest. I'm sorry.
Bruh.
We're professionals, guys. It's fine. Okay, I'll upload one of them that I can see, kind of.
Also, I like how you just scroll through stream links. We just see like random people's heads, and we don't even reveal who they are.
Literally.
Because we talked about it on stream for that day. All right, I'm just gonna open it up for the stream. They get to see our Discord chats.
All right,
Oh, here we
I'll start
go.
with an easy one. This is an easy one.
Yay!
Easy one.
All
Easy one to
right.
start out.
Okay, so you have Raiders at top of S tier. So
Of
this
course.
is clearly something that you have a bias for.
I'll be kind of honest. I don't think I ranked them numberly. I think I didn't think I have enough time.
Okay, so it's just
Interesting.
tiers. The tiers are not ordered.
Yeah, it's tiers. Yeah.
Bro, Nevitz, how many servers do you have, my guy?
A lot. I'm in a lot of servers.
Yep. All
I'm
right.
just seeing that on the side there. God damn.
To be fair, 3 of those servers are just for fantasy football leagues.
Also, why are we in a folder with not only RBT's Discord, but like a bunch of other servers?
Because it's all my sports related servers.
Mm.
Fair enough.
All right,
I
but
suppose.
anyway, guys,
Anyway.
start asking. Start asking away.
All right, is this just you ranking wide receivers?
No.
Nope.
No shot.
No.
No shot.
Oh wait, no. Oh my god. Is this how happy you would be if teams won a ring?
No.
Hmm.
Don't overthink it. By the way, just generally don't overthink it.
Is it just your favorite teams?
Nope.
Oh.
I'd honestly probably have Bucks a little bit higher. I'll be honest.
Wait,
That's fair.
and also, oh no, Broncos would be bottom, like near the bottom of F.
Not true.
Chiefs would be, or Broncos would be an F tier if it was his favorite teams.
All right.
Is this
Quarterback tier list.
Nope.
no
Why would
shot?
I put
Kenny
Aiden-
Pickett is S tier.
Yeah, why would I put Aiden O'Connell up there?
Running back tier list.
No, Josh Jacobs sucked this year.
Yeah, that's fair. No, I thought
And
you were
also
doing it
Christian
here.
McCaffrey in F.
Yeah, like come on.
He's
Okay,
biased.
Okay, it's not about like a stat or anything like that. It's my own opinion.
Oh,
Okay.
it's your opinion. Okay.
It's my opinion about something.
list.
No.
Oh wait, hold on. I got it.
Okay.
It's how attractive their starting quarterback is.
No. No. Because Aiden's starting. First of all, Aiden's starting. First of all.
I don't know. I see Bills in S tier, and all I think about is how attractive Josh Allen is. And also Bengals. Joe Burrow is like is well known as like the most attractive quarterback.
Yeah.
But
Right.
Baker in A tier, that just doesn't seem right.
Fair.
He'd
Baker
be an
right next
S
to Trevor
easy.
Lawrence.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Actually, this would kind of make sense for
However-
that. As
however-
I'm looking through it. No, Jalen Hurts in F tier wouldn't make sense though.
No.
Jalen Hurts is a handsome man. Let's be honest.
I'm trying to think. Like, how basic are we talking, Poncho?
It's very basic. You
Very
know me.
basic. Okay, no shot. This is how much you like their logos.
No.
Okay.
No. I don't like the Raiders one that much, I'll be honest.
Okay.
We're really basic.
Also, Eagles would not be F tier.
Yeah, like the detail and all that, like pretty nice.
Eagles would be at minimum A.
Mm-hmm.
Is it you ranking teams' defenses?
No. We're not a top
Why
10
would the
defense.
49ers and Chiefs be an F tier?
Because he
Exactly.
hates them that much.
I'm not that biased, okay? And it's opinions. First of all, it's opinions.
Wide receiver one list with AJ Brown in the F tier would be wild.
That is true. That is true.
Oh, how much you like their wide receiver one?
No.
Again,
No,
why
he
would
doesn't, he doesn't like Diggs.
yeah?
I'm cool with Diggs. He's a
Also-
great guy.
What are you talking about?
I hope you knew that. He's a great guy.
I'm a great guy.
I don't know. I have no idea.
I've got no clue.
Okay, whenever you guys are ready to tap out, you guys are gonna be so like feel so stupid about it.
I'm tapping.
I'm tapping.
Tapping out.
Yeah.
It's my interaction with the fan bases.
We were just talking about fan base too. We were just talking about
Yeah.
fan bases.
It's how it's how much like,
Damn.
I enjoy the interactions with fan bases. Because I talked about it before, where like I met a Panthers fan. She was really cool. Colts fans like they're pretty
She?
cool and all that.
She.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. I need to know.
Ooh, Poncho.
I need to know, Poncho.
Just a friend, dog.
Poncho.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
All right, what?
How the fuck is my team not S tier then? You interact with me on the daily.
It's because I haven't had like a whole group of Bucks fans. That's the thing.
Okay, that's fair.
Because all these other guys, I've had groups with them. Like I knew a group of Vikings fans. Like I met them at
Yeah,
like the
that's fair.
preseason game a couple years ago. Bengals fans, I've known a lot. You know.
Adam's asking now, how is Carolina in A? Because Adam exists.
Well, it's one of those things where it's like it's a. Well, actually, I met a lot of Panthers fans. Surprisingly, I knew a lot of Panthers
Alright.
fans besides Adam.
It's one of those
That's
things
a
where
normal-
one person doesn't make or break the entire team's fan.
Exactly.
Also,
That's why,
Adam
yeah.
wants to know the fan that you interacted with.
What?
The Panthers fan. I'm guessing Adam wants to meet her.
No.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
No. Also, no. She's like a decade older than Adam.
How old is Adam?
18.
He is not.
There's no
Yeah, he turned
shot
18.
Adam is 18.
He turned 18.
There ain't no way.
I do not
Well, that's-
believe that.
Well, that's what he told me. So.
All right, do you have
take
another
it-
tier list, or is it just that one?
I have two.
Give us the next one.
All right. I'm gonna do this one next.
Ooh, quarterbacks. Oh, and this is before the draft because I see Caleb
And-
Williams in a.
Yeah. And this one.
Or
And
not,
this
not,
one.
that, wait,
All right,
This
where's
one
my?
is
I'm lying.
this one
I'm
is in
messing.
order. I will say that.
Where's my boy? Ooh, elite for Baker. All right.
I
Is
see,
this
I
why.
see Josh Allen in elite as well.
You'll see. You'll see.
Is
You'll
this
see what
just
it
how
is.
much you like the quarterbacks?
Not exactly. It is another one like opinions basically.
is this your opinion on every quarterback personally?
No.
Is this how much of a great guy each quarterback is?
You guys are so close to it, but it's like I wanted to be very specific the answer. That's
Oh,
all.
okay.
You guys
It
are
is-
like close to it because it is like just opinions basically.
Where is Bryce? Bryce is missing. Bryce is like,
He's an average.
He is right
yeah,
there.
He's still in
I
his
don't know if
Bama
you guys
jersey.
can see my
yeah,
mouse.
it's right here.
Oh,
He's in his
right
Bama jersey.
there. I think you can see this. I hope they can see this on stream.
Is this how you thought every quarterback was going to perform it this season?
No.
Wait, who's this one? Who's the one
Who?
next to Bryce?
That's
Richardson?
AR. That's AR.
Oh, okay.
Also,
Oh,
I
wait,
love
I'm
about-
getting Bryce and AR mixed up, I think.
Mm.
I love how every other starting quarterback is like in a jersey of some sort, and then you got
Besides-
Jimmy G.
Timmy.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I need to know.
Okay.
I need to know. Is this how likely you are to let every quarterback date your daughter?
No.
No shot Lamar Jackson would
No.
be an elite.
Yeah, I had to ask. It literally goes Stroud, Bryce, AR.
Yeah. All three of the big rookies are right next to each
Also,
other.
it's very obvious this is an old tier list because of the fact that Trey Lance and Brock Purdy are on the same graphic.
Yeah, so it's obviously Brock.
It's very obvious that this is an old graphic because Bryce and AR are in college. No, but CJ's in the Texans uniforms. I don't know.
AR is in a college in his.
It doesn't
Oh,
matter
that's his
what they were.
practice uni.
Yeah, it doesn't matter where they were or whatever. It's the same player of this season. Okay. I'm gonna
Also,
clarify.
is this actually Kenny Pickett or is it supposed to be Rudolph?
It's Kenny Pickett.
Okay.
I think.
I feel like we're beating around it, but like I don't know what you
Yeah,
actually.
Kenny Pickett
mean.
wears 8. I'm pretty
Is
sure.
this how much
Yeah.
you think that quarterback has that dog in him?
No. No.
Is this how attractive you think each quarterback is?
That's what
No.
I already guessed that.
No.
No.
Oh wait, no, that was the last one. Never mind.
Is this how much you want to meet these quarterbacks?
You were asked that already? Again, it's just really, really close. But it's not the exact thing. That's the thing or whatever.
Motherfucker!
I know.
Kick your ass after this.
Can I just say it? Just because I don't think
Yeah.
you guys are gonna get it.
Beating around the damn bush too much.
Okay, I'll say it. I'll say it. How I think these conversations would go if I ever meet these quarterbacks. Because like if you stay on the left, like elite, like I think Joe Burrow will be really cool to talk to. Josh Allen, I feel like is gonna be really cool. Like all those guys, I feel like it would be really cool to talk to.
I
above
low
average
key,
is
I
just,
low
like-
key want to go golfing with Josh Allen. I'd be absolutely humbled because I'm terrible at golf.
All
Well,
right,
that's why he's two.
I'm curious. Because I know
I wouldn't put him in elite because I feel like our age gaps are also just so fucking big.
Yeah, no, like I'm kind of the same way. Even as someone whose team got beaten down by Brady so much,
It'd still be cool to meet him.
I still think it'd be really
Would
cool
be.
to meet him.
Also, the below average, I think they're pretty explanatory. Russ is just way too corny.
Russell Wilson, the entire conversation would be him saying Broncos country and then expected you to say let's ride.
Yeah, and then the what's it called? Patrick Mahomes. I think the Kermit voice is gonna annoy the fuck out of me.
Also, I just
Uh,
don't think Patrick Mahomes would be a
A-Rod
fun
would get
person
you
to
into
talk
some
to.
conspiracy theories.
Exactly.
Sometimes, like, I'd rather meet Tommy DeVito.
Yeah, like I'd rather be Tommy DeVito. Tommy DeVito sounds cooler. And then Jimmy G. I just feel like he's all like looks, no personality.
see
And then
that.
obviously the bottom, I think trash. I feel like you guys
That's all
understand why.
self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Wait, hold
Honestly,
on,
you should have put
hold on.
Deshaun in his own tier of jail.
Why Desmond Ritter in trash?
He just doesn't
I'm
have a
just curious.
personality to me.
Okay.
Like just looking at every interview he has, it's the same thing with Mac Jones. I just feel like they don't have personalities. That's the
Mac
thing.
Jones's entire personality in my head is Benchwarmer Brand's him, where every time Tom Brady walks in, he just goes, "Dad!"
Literally,
Honestly,
yeah.
I see it.
That's how I
he's
see
kinda
Mac
boring.
Jones.
And then the average is just like I feel. Obviously, I probably could have put Kyler a little bit lower because he's just gonna be talking about Call of Duty. But I play Call of Duty, so.
All right, guys. If you could meet one NFL player that is active in the league, I want you to give me two. One from your favorite team, and then one that does not and has never played for your favorite team.
Okay, wait, hold on. Can we say like who we would want to go get drinks with?
Yeah.
All right, however you want to play, who you'd want to most meet in any manner.
All right, I'm gonna say who I'd want to go get drinks with because
Okay.
for that, it's actually not my favorite player. My favorite player is Matt Milano, the jersey I'm wearing, but I would want to go get drinks with Josh Allen.
Yeah. That's also why I
That's
put him
fair.
so high. Same thing with Baker, honestly. Just like
Yeah.
I want to hear his experience and all that. That's why.
And then the one not for my team that's never played for my team, Jason Kelsey.
That's a nice one. That's a really nice one.
I respect that.
Jason Kelsey is just he's got such a fun personality.
All
By
right.
the way, I got one more tier list for y'all.
Oh, you got
All right.
another one? Oh, wait, hold
All
on.
right.
Really quick,
Wait,
to
hold on.
piggyback off of that. Who's one player that if you were given $1 million to meet, you would still not want to meet them?
Okay. Can I? All right. Here are my answers. Most I'd want to go meet.
Mm-hmm.
Do I need an answer?
Daddy.
Father.
Not on my team that I want to meet. I'm torn between two, and I'm going with the one that I think I personally would have more fun with. I'd want to meet Kittle.
Okay. I get Kittle.
Nice.
Kittle's a cool guy.
The other option would be Jason.
Okay.
Mhm.
But I think I'd have better time with Kittle.
Poncho is the one
And
from
then-
not your team, Joe Burrow.
Probably not, honestly. Because I would like to meet Joe Burr, but it's just like I feel like I wouldn't. That's the thing. Like I feel like
Alright.
our personalities wouldn't mesh. But I got a tier list ready.
All right.
Oh, wait,
Now-
hold on, really quick. The one that you would never want to meet. For me, I'm going an all-time player because I don't really have anyone currently in the league that is like that. Rob Gronkowski. I just find him annoying.
You wouldn't meet the greatest tight end of
You know
all
what the worst
time.
part
for
is?
$1
I
million?
just think he's annoying.
$1
I'm not gonna-
million.
I'm
you
not
would
gonna
say
deny. I'm not gonna deny his talent on the field. I just don't think I would enjoy talking to him because I just find
Yeah.
anytime I see him like on a show or something, I just think he's annoying.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
And that's fair
But
because
$1 million,
because
man.
for so long for
I was
him, it's like, he's just a
exaggerating
frat guy.
death.
He's a frat guy too. Let's be honest. He's
Yeah.
literally just a frat
Yeah.
guy.
He is.
He's a big frat guy.
All right, guys.
All right,
The
last.
person that I would not want to meet, even if $1 million was involved. Cameron fucking Jordan.
Really?
I
Yeah,
would
no, I
not
know he
wanna
don't
meet
like him. I
Cam.
know he does. I know he doesn't like him.
Yeah.
He's such a trash talker. He literally was like, "Oh, Tampa Bay's gonna go back where Tampa Bay's been." You know what Cam Jordan did this season?
Nothing.
Nothing.
2 sacks.
Oh, he did more than Von Miller?
So I could have probably gone out and played 17 games and did more than Von Miller. Let's be real.
No, Death, let's be real. You would have torn a muscle in your first start.
Yeah.
Hey man, I don't know about you, but I feel like I could bring down a running back.
No, you can't.
I'd rip something in the process, but I feel like I'd take down a running back.
Okay,
Oh,
depends on what running
Wait,
back.
can I pick the running back?
If we're talking like maybe like an Aaron Jones, because Aaron Jones is small.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I'm not bringing down Aaron Jones.
He's tiny.
I think I'd have honest like. All right, I'm trying to think. Honestly, like, who do I think I could bring down?
Do you think you could bring down Bryce Young?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Another one I think I can bring down just because I feel like I'd get close to him and he'd just immediately curl under pressure. Derek Carr.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, I feel like I could probably sack all but like one quarterback in the NFC South.
Oh, I thought you were about to say in the NFL, and I'm like, absolutely not.
No,
Yeah.
no, all right. Let's just run through this real quick. AFC East. I'm gonna go. It stars they were healthy. Allen ain't no way.
Nope.
He will break that sack and throw me 3 stadiums over.
Like I've been
Mac
saying,
Jones, I can bring down Mac Jones. I feel like.
Yeah.
you know what I say about Josh Allen? He throws like Brett Favre and he runs like Derrick Henry.
I respect
Pretty
that. Jets. I'm not bringing down Rodgers. Let's be real.
Would you be able to bring down Zach Wilson?
Zach Wilson probably, because his pocket awareness would get him. Tua. I feel like Tua. It depends.
All right, can we just get on with the other tier list because I do want to end.
This might be a
My
tier
last
list
one.
to do later.
My last one.
Last,
This might be a
last
tier
one,
list I
last
do.
one.
All right.
Oh, another.
This is ranked. This is ranked.
No.
No shot. This is an opinion. Chargers and Broncos in top 5.
I can tell you that much. It is not an opinion.
Yeah, no, it obviously isn't. Chargers and Broncos are in the top 5.
All right. What the fuck is this?
And
Why
Chiefs.
am I number? What is this?
29.
49.
It's a statistic. It's a
It's
well,
a
not really a statistic.
statistic.
It's actually not a statistic. My bad. My bad. It's a number thing though. I will
It
say
is
that.
a numbers
Is
thing.
it preseason rankings?
Nope.
No, Bills were number 1 in preseason rankings. I'm pretty sure. Or Bills were certainly like top 3 in preseason rankings.
The Niners being dead last is wild. What in the heck would the Niners be dead last in?
All right. Let me know when you need a lifeline. I'll be here.
You said it's a numbers thing.
Because you guys seem stumped, I will say it's about money.
Money. Oh. Ooh. It has to do with quarterback. It has to do with quarterback salaries, I think.
Fuck. You got so close. You got so quickly, I should say. You got so quickly.
Yeah, because
Oh,
I remember looking this up because I was curious about it, and I
All right,
saw
wait.
Yeah.
Burrow,
You're-
Herbert, Lamar, Hurts, Wilson, top 5 highest paid
You're
quarterbacks.
telling me that Justin Fields and Kenny Pickett on their rookie deals made more money than Baker Mayfield?
Yeah.
That's insane.
That is really insane.
Remember, Baker was like a rental. That's the thing.
I know he only made $4 million, but like the fact that rookie caught it's still like
They're
mind-boggling.
both first rounders.
Yeah, first
How
round
is
rookie
Mac
contract.
not above Baker?
Wait,
It was
that's
really
a
close.
good point.
It's really close, by the way. It's really close.
Pickett was pick 20. Mac was pick 15.
I don't actually understand why it's that low, but I saw it on the website. I forgot what website I used, but it was like
I mean, I guess it's kind of just
Baker-
like I think they just have a minimum, but the team can offer more.
maybe.
And the
Maybe that's what
Patriots
they
might
did.
have just gone with the minimum.
Mm-hmm.
But
Bro,
like, the
Derek-
Steelers,
Eric
Obviously-
Carr not top 10 is kind of wild.
I wonder if being the first QB taken in your class has anything to do with Pickett being higher.
Maybe. Maybe the
And then I'm
Steelers
trying to
offered him
remember.
more?
I'm trying to remember who it was. I think it's the.
No, wait,
okay,
then how is
someone
Desmond
told me on-
Ritter over Pickett?
Yeah, I'm confused about that one too.
That's
Because he was like a
that's
fourth rounder.
weird. Third, but yeah.
Oh, okay, but I'm
And
trying to remember. I
Tua,
think it was
Tua is about to be in the top 5. I'm calling it right now.
the
Tua-
what's one calls it.
Yeah.
Fun fact: Giants, Rams, and Cowboys. I think they all had the same salary for their quarterback.
Wait, let's see, 20 to 32 is all quarterbacks on their rookie deal except Baker Mayfield.
Yes.
Wait, is this Raiders one Jimmy G
Wait.
or Aiden O'Connell?
Oh, wait. I also just forgot about something. I just remembered now. The Steelers one. The reason that it's right there is because it's not Pickett.
Oh,
Rudolph?
it's Mitch
Or
Trubisky.
Trubisky.
It's Trubisky. It's Trubisky because he got paid more. It's the highest paid for the that's
Why
why
is
what's
That's
Trubisky
why.
making
that's why
less?
what's his face? That's why Jimmy G that's Jimmy G's number, not Aiden O'Connell's number.
Oh wait, is
That's-
that Taylor Heineke's number then for the Falcons?
I believe
That's
so.
gotta
I believe so
be.
then. I believe
That
so then.
makes sense because I was like, there's no way
So then,
Desmond
wait.
Ritter is making more than Kenny Pickett.
So then
Yeah.
the Colts is probably
Gardner
Yeah.
Minshew.
no, that's probably AR.
AR is making more money, I believe.
Okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense because he's right below CJ Stroud.
Bro,
Mhm.
Bryce Young's making more. No, it's gotta be Andy Dalton.
Surprisingly, I think it is Bryce Young.
Number one
He's
pick.
making more than Trevor Lawrence.
They were both
I think
number
so.
one picks.
Yeah.
It's probably not by a lot.
Yeah, let's be honest.
Trevor Lawrence is still on his rookie deal, Death.
hmm
But still, like you would think that him being in the league longer, he'd be making
then
more.
And then obviously with what's this called it? Obviously this is counting non-extensions and all that, and obviously recent news, Mason Rudolph, Trubisky got cut by the Steelers this morning or today.
Oh, so he'd probably be. The Steelers might be below Bucks then if it's Kenny Pickett.
Yeah.
Mm.
I would say so. I haven't looked at the list. I don't remember the list. I don't have it on
Who
me.
is the
so
Bears' backup quarterback? What's his face? The
Bad-
Jason Bagnet. Bad.
Tyson Bagent or whatever, however you say
Yeah.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Do they still have Nathan Peterman on their roster?
Do they? I have no idea. I'll be honest.
I know they did. You know, the guy that Sean McDermott wanted to start over Josh Allen.
Also, why is no one talking about the Cardinals being at 6?
I'm not surprised by that. Kyler
Kyler
Murray got
Murray.
paid a lot of money.
He did, yeah.
I'm honestly surprised by the Browns being at 7. I thought they'd be higher.
They overpaid the hell out of Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, no, I thought they'd be top 5.
Mm-hmm. No, they were
this
for a while.
list.
They were for a while, and then obviously,
I thought
Jalen
Russell
got
Wilson.
paid,
I thought
Lamar
Russell
got
Wilson
paid.
was making less than Deshaun Watson.
He's making a lot, man. He's making a lot.
No, I know. I was like, I thought it was more than Mahomes, less than Watson.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact that the two best quarterbacks in the league are at the 8 and 9 spots is crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
But Baker's at 29.
Bro,
I was
bro,
waiting
hit me
for a
at-
response like
Hit me
that.
at 19, bro. What you mean?
I had to make a comment. Let's be real.
Aiden O'Connell at 31, second best quarterback in the league. That's probably where he'd be.
Yeah,
I think he'd be
'Cause he's
making.
not-
I think he's making more.
he's like a
than
6th
Purdy.
rounder.
No shot. Purdy is making more than Sam Darnold.
All right.
Purdy's making less than $1 million a year. No shot. Sam Darnold.
Did
is
he
making-
actually? Like,
Yeah,
I have to look at
Purdy's salary is like $800K.
I'll be honest. I didn't look that clearly into it because I was in anthropology. So
No shot. Sam Darnold is making.
I
Less
saw a
than
Niner
800K.
logo and I saw Brock Purdy and I was like, oh, okay. And he was like 35, I believe, in the rankings of quarterbacks getting paid. Because obviously, if we want to put all the money together, Zach Wilson would also be on this list again.
Mhm.
Because I believe he'll be somewhere in the 20 to 25.
Also,
range, I wanna
Aaron
say.
Rodgers making less than Matthew Stafford, Dak Prescott, and Derek Carr, and Daniel
He took a pay
Jones
cut.
is crazy.
He-
No, I know
he
he
took a
took a
pay
pay cut, but still.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's crazy.
yeah. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed my list. The last one I feel like
I
was
like
kind of
that
a
one.
no-no.
I'm good at the non-opinion based ones.
You don't know me that well. It's fine.
Well, no, I just have a logical brain.
Oh, well, that too.
All right.
All right.
All right, that's
Hello,
it
we're
for
back.
my
Hi.
tier lists.
We're back on camera.
And
All right, what was the last one of our list?
That was the last
Uh,
one.
We covered a lot, though, guys.
We did cover a lot.
all right,
Yeah,
we
and
know
then
what time it
obviously,
is.
Game time?
What time is it? Game time.
No, it's time for Nevis to get off to go to bed because it's almost 10
Yeah,
o'clock.
probably. And also my sister is right below me right now, and she's probably trying to sleep
Yeah.
because she wasn't
Alright,
feeling
but-
good this weekend.
But before we
Hear me
end,
out.
can
Stand
I
on
just
your
say
chair and
something real
just jump
quick?
on the floor.
No, not
Okay,
that
okay,
mean.
But before we end, once again, thank you all for sticking with us for about a year.
A
We're
little
still trying to
over.
grow.
Oh yeah, we forgot to mention
Little bit.
that. Stupid Sports
Yeah.
hit 1 year on YouTube.
I don't think it's technically our 1-year video anniversary.
Oh, we made the channel in
We made the
February.
channel on February 3rd.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
of
like, I
2023.
think our 1-year anniversary is like Friday of when we upload our first video.
Let's look.
But still, thank you guys so much for sticking with us and
I'm gonna
with
look
our growth.
right now.
Obviously, uploading weekly isn't that sustainable, but we like hang out with each other, so I think that's what really keeps us going with all this. And obviously, to another year.
Hold on.
of
I'm
more.
gonna mute the stream real quick. We're gonna go to.
February
Video numero
16th, 2023.
Oh, okay. Well, you beat me to it.
So
No, he
yes,
knew.
Friday would be our 1 year.
He knew it was Friday. That's why.
Well, no, I was literally
I did
going to
verify
go
it.
to our first stream and see what the date was. Death just beat me to it.
Yeah.
All right, hear me out. This is what my stream is gonna be. It's just gonna be me reacting to my first ever video uploaded on my channel.
Oh my gosh.
We're not that bad, man.
See, I feel like we've improved a lot, but at the
Yeah,
same
bro.
time, like, we're still so chaotic.
In reality,
It's
my
fine.
first video would literally be the Who Am I introduction trailer.
You know what the worst part is? I want to set myself some time to make myself an intro video for Papa Poncho. I just don't know what I would really say. That's the thing, because like they
go
YouTube,
back to like 2015 YouTube. Do a Draw My Life.
I can't draw. I have
Hire an artist.
not cataracts.
Neither
what is
could
it?
Mark,
Tremors.
and Mark did it. You got this.
I have tremors.
Draw stick
I
figures.
can't draw.
Draw
I
stick
can't
figures
draw.
in boxes. You can do that.
Cap.
Also, come on.
Also,
I can't draw. But yeah.
For those that like to go to my channel afterwards, I will not be streaming after this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to have a video up, but like life stuff came up, and I don't have the mental capacity.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
joking.
I'm also gonna be
We love you,
while you
Dad.
do that,
Take care of
honestly,
your mental health.
just to cover for you, like if we do end on a good time, I'm gonna stream maybe Panthers Rebuild Part 2.
Me falling asleep to Poncho Panthers Rebuild? Love the sound of
Yes,
that.
please.
Hear me out. I'm
Yes,
just gonna
please.
join Poncho's video voice call. And I'm just gonna harass him the entire time.
Pretty much.
Me
Pretty
falling
much.
asleep to death harassing Poncho while he rebuilds the Panthers? That
mean,
sounds
I
like
do
a
Panthers.
great time.
I don't know how to do Panthers though. I'll think about it though. I'm
Alright.
thinking
Wait,
about it for like the
Poncho,
next
don't
10
you have an
minutes.
8 a.m. tomorrow?
No, that was this morning. My next
Oh,
one's
yeah.
9:30.
Yeah, I gotta go though, because I gotta be up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and it is
Yeah.
currently
Yeah.
9:49
But yeah.
p.m.
Bye.
guys.
Bye,
Thank
stream.
you so much for watching. We
Wait, hold on.
appreciate y'all.
We love you
Bye.
guys. Thanks for 1 year, because our next episode
Hold
will
on.
be after the 1 year anniversary.
Hold on,
Mhm.
real quick. All right, I'm gonna do a great impersonation of the Niners defense in the second half against the Chiefs. Are you ready?
And with that, we're switching to the end card. Bye, guys.